Hello, everyone! We're back again. This is like the 6th time you're seeing our dumb faces. Titus, Joe, but we're here for Chrono Trigger. Let's be completely honest. Masterpiece of a game. I wish I could say it's my favorite game of all time. That goes to Final Fantasy X, unfortunately. But second favorite game of all time. I hate this place. I hate it here.
Don't know what to tell you, man.
Why did I expect anything different? I guess things never change. More never changes.
Hey, you could have done it in the middle of the month or something. I'd already done the gag or whatever.
All right, so we are here. We are playing. I thought about this. Unfortunately, I want to play active mode, but because I'll be talking and we'll be doing commentary and stuff, I'll probably have to do wait mode, or else I'll just be quiet as shit as like gameplay goes through, and so I'm just gonna have to do it. I can't remember if we decided if high res is better for the weird clipping stuff.
High res looked bad.
It was original.
Yeah, we want to original.
Okay.
High res like upscales the models and it did not look good.
All right. Chrono is just the common. We're just going with Chrono. It's a great name.
We are playing on the Steam version of the game.
Yeah, because it's not the most acceptable game or accessible game in the world. This game is very expensive if you want to play on an SNES. It's very expensive if you want to play on a DS. It's $100 a copy. So, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. Welcome, Thunder. So good to see you. We have bunches to talk about. We had a whole winter break. Yeah.
Oh, I like that Mallow. You don't know who that is because you haven't. No, you have played Mario RPG.
Long time ago.
You just need to.
Chrono, are you still sleeping? I'm not gonna do the voices the whole time.
No, you should.
But it's Mother.
You should.
Come on, sleepyhead. It's time to get up. See, that's what you'll get. I don't know. If I actually wanted to do serious voice acting, I don't know what I would do. I don't know what voice I would pick. No.
No, what? Why not? I feel like we should do the big moments.
I don't know.
You don't have to do every character. I can do some of them.
This is gonna be unwatchable.
Hey, I've watched plenty of Let's Plays where they voice act everybody.
You must have been excited about the Millennium Fair that you couldn't sleep last night, could you? Well, you better not let the giddiness get into any trouble. I want you to behave yourself today. She a country girl, a country mom? Do you think?
I don't know, but honestly, props to you for, I feel like most Let's Players I watch would not have gotten giddiness on the first try.
Oh, really?
Because most of the Let's Players I watch can't read.
Well, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! I can't read.
Very bad.
Come on now, out of bed with you. Yeah, I like the Southern mom. I like the Southern country mom.
I saw someone who they didn't know the word deluge. They just didn't know what that word was or meant. And I was just like, that's not even that weird of a word. I don't know how I feel about the exclamation point, because I don't think that was in the original.
It was not in the original. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Players cannot read.
I guess I like it, because ultimately you do need some...
We're gonna change the sound a smidge, because it is a little bit of a loud game. Even though the music is incredible, it is unfortunately very loud.
Well, yes.
We are gonna have battle speed be faster, though.
Sure, I guess. Oh, just because you don't have to wait. Since we're doing wait mode.
Yes.
I do not remember what I did when I played it. I'm not even sure I had that option when I played it.
No, no. Most of the Steam games now. I wish I would have played Final Fantasy X on Steam, because it has 4 times battle speed up, but I wouldn't have got my platinum. Wow. But I would be willing to play it again because it on there. It's about time, by the way. You're going to see. Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours. It's Luca?
Inventress?
Yeah, an inventor or an inventress? I like it.
I just haven't heard that word before, but
I
do
like it. I think it's cute. Yeah, Luca. Or Lusa?
I say Luca.
I say Luca. I say Luca.
Yeah, we disagree on one of the characters. We'll get there tonight.
Mother. That's right, Luca. You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? Oh, it's the robot. We'll run along then and be back before dinner. All right. Thanks, Mom. We appreciate you.
The invention isn't the robot.
Shout out to all moms out there. No, I know. We see robot in the future. Can't get any free items. Nope. Okay. I love the music of this game.
Oh, wait. Talk to your mom.
Again?
Yes.
Mommy? Mother? Come here, mother. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Oh, yeah, she does give me money. That's right. Be back before Din Din. Now, there is this whole residence thing that we can go into, and we can do, like, some other stuff.
Sorry, I heard weird house noise.
Do-do-do-do-do. I'm not going to
I'm
read
looking
all
at-
of the residence people. Those people
Oh,
can
God no. God no.
eat me. The market.
I do have a guide up.
You know
So-
what? That's not a bad idea.
We're gonna do everything. We don't want to forget anything. But it also, if you go to the forest, you can get a power tap. But we'll be going there later. So like whatever. You don't want to fight anything right now. Yeah, don't worry about it. You can just go to the fair. Oh wait, there's
Nope, we can go to the mayor's house and
mayor's-
take all
the
the
mayor's
chests.
and you can get all of your all those NPCs give you the like instructions for how to play the game for some reason. That's here.
I love
A
battle
bit of an odd
music.
choice.
I love battle music so much. God, it's so good. Oh, this game's a masterpiece, man. Okay, yeah, I know. I get it. All right, thanks. Oh, I actually have to sit through this. I can't cancel this.
Yes.
Shoot!
Yes. I mean, we can talk about the cool battle system or whatever, but like,
It's
we'll
so
get there when
it's
we get there.
so good. All that matters is your enemies form a line. Oh, that's right. I still have the Cult of the Lamb thing like going,
yeah.
which is funny. Which that game is pretty fun. I got to play that over the break. Good little game.
Yeah, I first up, there's another chest, and now you talk to the mayor.
There's another chest in here?
No, you did both,
I did both.
and now you talk to the mayor.
The mayor. Sure.
Is that the mayor?
The old guy?
You just assumed that the old guy was the
Oh,
mayor.
you talked to him twice. And he'll give you 300.
Okay.
He'll give you 300 gil.
Okay, yes, that was the thing.
All right.
I really like. Okay, you said Gil. Technically, in this game, it's just G. They don't really do that.
Yeah.
I really like in the Bravely Default games. It's a voice-acted game, and they talk about money. So rather than just calling it G or whatever, right? They like Gil. They talk about and they use the word Gil in the voice-acted games, right? In Bravely Default, the money is listed as PG, which I assume is meant to be like pieces of gold or something like that, but they pronounce it Peeg. Like that's their it's PG, and then whenever the like common name is, they'll just call it. It still will say just PG.
Do I need to give this guy money for a drink?
I don't think so.
I can't remember.
It probably just gives you a potion or something.
And then there's the ferry office.
Yeah, I over break played a lot of Baldur's Gate, unsurprisingly.
Good game, good game.
I'm probably gonna beat it this week, finally.
Oh, you're gonna beat the story?
I do believe I will beat it this week.
Ooh.
I basically have nothing left to do, so I'm very excited about that. And then I played Dragon Quest Monsters, which has been fun. It's maybe not the best made game in the world, but it's been fun. And like it's not a perfect game or anything, but I wanted to support it or whatever. But it's been really fun. I don't think I told you maybe I mentioned it, but basically the old game that we started this channel on, don't go up there yet. We got things to do.
There's a lot of things to do. It depends on what we want to hit first.
Well, yeah, just don't go talk to our new mystery character. But no, the original game has this, like, it's almost like a roguelike. It's got procedurally generated levels, and you just got to get to the end or whatever, right? And, you get it? Nice.
Yeah, I got it.
And the new game has,
Can
like,
you
an
farm
overworld
silver
map.
points on this? I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, no, the new game doesn't work the same way. It just has a bunch of world maps, and you do whatever. You just get stuff, right? It works more like the newer Pokemon games where you see the monsters in the overworld, and there's not a story of just, like, go through a gate and then get to the end or whatever. It's like you have to there's just story elements or whatever instead. But one of the DLCs has a new DLC mode, which is literally just the DLC mode is just like the classic style game, including the classic style soundtrack with the old song, which is super fun. I've been messing with that.
I think this is free to bet on, right?
I think so.
I can't remember.
I don't think there's any.
Steel Runner is usually pretty good. Cadillac's also pretty general, like where to go.
Yeah. Also, there's no rush, but like if you do want to buy, there's like items and stuff. There's 3 different shops.
Can I race
It says
them? It'd be so great if you could.
I thought you did race them.
I thought you could join the race. I don't remember though. Then we have this.
So
the Tent of Horrors. Put your bravery to the chest.
Oh, you need to do the soda contest. Which I think is to the...
This has to end real quick.
It's to the east. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, the race is over.
Looks like the...
Oh, GI Jogger. Dang.
Yeah.
Isn't the soda contest in the next area?
Maybe. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe there's another area that we can go to. Yeah, it looks like there is. I thought it was all...
Yeah, you go up.
I thought it was one screen, but it's 2 and then stuff.
There she is. I don't have to talk to her.
Oh, she joins you for it. That's right.
But I can't talk to her. Oof.
Okay, wait.
Ouch.
Before you do anything, talk to her first.
I'm so sorry. Are you okay? No, you ran into me. My pendant. I can't do anything without my glasses.
Okay, now talk to her before you get the pendant.
Talk. Oh no, my pendant. Don't tell me I lost it. You did. Alright, I talked to her.
You talk to her, and now you can go get the pendant.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
And then...
Oh, thank goodness my pendant. I know it doesn't look like much, but it has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back?
Now wait. No, wait. Oh, wait. Hold on.
If I say no, the game just ends.
Well, hold on. Wait now.
This is the podcast. This is what we're doing.
Well, I'm trying to make sure we do it correct. I think the idea is... You have to go... You can offer to sell the pendant to Melchior, but then you choose no. But maybe you can do that later. Maybe you can get her in your party first. So just go ahead and hit yes, I guess.
You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully boring wandering alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? Yep. Yahoo! This will be fun! Which was my name, did I? It's, Now, this is where we differ.
Well, yeah.
You say Meryl, right?
I say Marl.
Marl.
Marl. I think it's pretty clearly supposed to be Marley.
It is Marley.
But, like... I don't think there's anything wrong with Marl.
It's Marley.
It's just what I'm used to. Marl is just what I'm used to. This is Marl.
Marley, and you're Chrono. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Chrono. Come on, let's
what an entirely normal name.
Yeah. Well, Time? Your name is Time? This is weird.
All right. So now, go talk to Melchior.
Drinking contest.
Or do this first. Fine. Don't listen to me. It's not like I have the guide. Just, Nice.
Chrono's a heavy drinker.
Don't forget it's soda.
My kitty ran away. We gotta find the cat.
Yes. You do have to find the cat.
There's so much to do in the fair. God, there's so much to do in the fair.
There's take us like 10 minutes.
But I mean, for the game, there's a decent amount to do in the fair.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
It's not like all like, oh, this is how you play the game. It's like, just do stuff. Oh wait, you have to like.
You have to track it down.
Yeah. The robot is this way, isn't it?
Yes. Oh.
Whoops! I ate the food.
That was one of the bad things.
That's right. Oh, right, because of
You did one of the bad things.
Oh, I forgot about it. I forgot when we get arrested.
Yeah.
Time to reload.
That was why you talked to Marl first.
Kitty is
but I was talking about Dragon Quest Monsters. I beat the game, rolled credits. I'm doing post-game stuff now.
Yeah, do we reload?
No, it doesn't actually change anything.
No, it doesn't. You still get arrested.
Yeah, technically speaking, you may not. Yeah, you're fine. But no, I beat the game, doing post-game stuff. I'm stuck on post-game right now.
He has a silver sword or bronze blade.
Oh, interesting. The guide I'm using uses the old names. They called that a load sword.
Is there any chance you could talk that young lady into selling her pendant to me?
And you say sorry.
Sorry. Can't have her pendant.
Dragon Quest Monsters is fun. Don't know if it's really worth the price, but I wanted to support it because I want more of that game series, basically. So, was fun though. Then did I play anything else?
Do we want to do House of Horrors at all?
You can win some prizes, I think, so you can do some stuff in there.
I can't remember.
I remember not understanding anything that was happening in this place.
It's about to start.
I did not understand how the game worked.
How many silver coins would you like to spend?
Right, you like wager them.
Just came to look. Yeah, I don't have that many points, I don't think. I have 7. I don't have 10 points yet.
Don't do them there. We're gonna have to eventually come back there. Don't worry about it.
I can't remember if we're strong enough to fight the robot.
Yeah, we should be. And you do. You could always buy a new sword or a piece of armor. But we do need to battle the robot.
Yep. Right bumper, left bumper.
Right.
Oh, but this is hard because I'm playing on the PlayStation controller. But yeah, you can dance. Right.
I think it's really funny, just the concept that they have preserved prehistoric music. Like I think that's just really funny. The idea that they would have that. But yes, we need to go beat the robot, and you do actually want to win the race bet if you can.
Why a right bumper or left bumper?
What else happened over break? Oh, I got sick, probably COVID, maybe not, but like whatever, it sucked. We were sick on like Christmas.
Well, you did get sick.
It was fine. It wasn't that bad, all things considered. I'm still coughing just a teensy little bit extra. But like whatever. I'm fine.
I think this is just a fun little thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, this is nothing. This is just what else? I got some fun stuff from Christmas. I have new art behind me.
Yeah.
There we go. New Hades art, which I'm not turning the camera enough. There we go.
Hades 2 is the new Final Fantasy is soon as well.
Yeah, Rebirth is coming out 29th because it's a leap year. And did you bet on G.I. Jogger this time?
I did not.
Oh, you probably should do that.
G.I. Jogger is...
He's not going to win this time.
Probably not. I think this guy like tells you who's gonna win. This guy said the Cadillac's got promise. I gotta race all of you. This will be easy. Simple, I said. Easy, I said.
Oh, that was apparently you can talk to them, and it will stop them briefly.
Yeah, you could just like.
But yes, the old guy does provide you like.
Well, the Cadillac was third. I think.
I thought Cadillac was the alien or the lizard guy.
No, Cadillac's this one. This is Green Amber. I think Cadillac will be next. I think he gives you the next one.
Okay.
I can't remember for sure.
I don't know what else, but yeah, I got some fun stuff for Christmas. I organized some stuff in the house.
Cadillac's sucking. Steel Runner was the way to go. Yeah, Steel Runner killed it.
Yeah, he doesn't give you. It's not 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Let me talk.
I would maybe finish the race. Okay, not this time.
He says Steel Runner will pull out. Oh, you douche.
Okay, he's still Steel Runner. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it happened quickly. Even though Steel Runner wasn't winning this time. Now it's Cadillac. It's just a 1 in 4 chance.
Yeah. Shouldn't take us that long. But yeah, no, what else? Honestly, that was basically it. It was a really chill break for the most part. I got to see Titus in person for New Year's.
Yeah, it was fun. I had a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Everyone had a lot of fun. Everyone was talking about it.
Yeah.
It was good to see everybody again. It's been a while since we had everybody together. Couple years. G.I. Jogger destroyed this time. Let's go. We got it. The old man was right.
Nice.
$20 silver points. Oh, geez, that's a lot.
Yes. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I was like, oh, you should do this because it's. And you could do that one over and over.
Yeah.
And it's free for some reason. Probably really shouldn't be. But...
I just want you to farm points.
Yeah, because later on, eventually you will need to get points.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we can go fight the robot, I think.
Yes,
if you
that
have
also gives you
Marley
points.
and Chrono, you can do it.
Yeah, you also can get, like I said, you can buy gear. You can afford the cheap sword and the cheap helmet if you want.
Should be okay, I believe. They call me Kato. I have metal droids. If you beat me up, you learn 15 points. Which 20 points for the race.
20 points is easy. That's like very obviously the way to farm.
Ow. Stop hitting her. Sheesh.
Oy.
No tech.
I thought you were on wait mode.
But it was 2, to be honest.
It doesn't look like you're on wait mode.
That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you're
Got
definitely
him!
not. On wait mode, every single time somebody's gauge fills up, it should stop.
It stops. Oh no, I have lost, and it seems you've won. Here are 15 points. That wasn't that fun. What's up, Kaleido? Alright.
So yeah, go check your settings and figure that out.
We
I
are
think
in-
the 15
we are in
points
wait
is
mode.
only one. Huh.
Oh, while you select tech or items.
Oh, so you still have to get into the menu.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
interesting.
Attack is still the same.
I definitely played where if they had a full stop every time somebody's gauge filled, and then you had to choose to wait, I think.
For an hour to buy the sword? Why?
So, the big fancy sword? Yeah, because there's a really expensive sword, and you can exchange your points for money.
Oh, because I have no life. I mean,
Yeah.
he's the easiest way to farm the points.
No, I don't think you get the points for fighting the robot every time. I think the robot's one and done.
Oh, really?
I think the race you could do over and over. The robot, I don't think you do. Or you like only get 1 point or something like that.
Oh, we gotta return the kitty.
Yes. The thing apparently how the cat works is if you press A too many times, it runs away. If you press once,
okay, we got the cat
it
back.
stays.
What else do we need to do? 42. No, I don't want to expend for that much. No, I haven't heard the
You ate the
gossip.
guy's lunch. You screwed up there. You got Marley. You didn't sell the pendant. Oh. When Marley wants to go shopping, don't move your controller. Don't do anything.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
It's the idea is you have to wait for the lady to finish shopping on her own.
I went to get some candy.
Now, so don't touch your. Just like do dialogue, and that's it. Just hit A or X.
Oh, you go
whatever.
with her, is what it's doing.
But don't do anything. Don't move.
Candy.
The idea is that it's rude for you to rush her. So you let her take her time. Yep.
Candy.
There you go.
Alright.
All right, you did it successfully. You were polite to the lady.
I'm polite, boy. Yeah, where did we exchange points again? I don't remember.
You the
It's
scary
been-
hut.
It's been 15 years since I've fucking...
The scary tent is where you can buy clones, and you can also buy cats.
Is that all we can buy? Is
That-
cats?
So you can buy a Piezo doll for 10 points, which you could do. You can buy a clone for 40 points, and you can buy a cat for 80. And you can have up to like 20 cats or something like that.
Are they useful? I don't remember that.
You probably never bothered to do it.
I don't think I did.
Oh, sorry. You have to win.
I thought you need the clone, though.
We will eventually need a clone. You could try to get the clone now.
Is it 40 points?
You need 40 for the clone. Yes.
I have 40
I think the idea is
points.
you have to spend that many points, and then you have to win the game. So you should probably spend 1 point and win the game, so that you know how the game works.
But it's 10 points to play.
Oh, it's minimum 10 to play?
Minimum 10 to play.
Okay, well then win another couple of races.
Alright.
That shouldn't be that hard. We are min-maxing this game, I tell you what.
Steel Runner might put up today. Well, the race is over.
But, oh! Thundir. I started playing that roguelike I mentioned just before stream. And, super simple, but super fun. Like, I only played for like 25 minutes or whatever, but honestly, it slapped. It was a blast. So, yeah, Cobalt Core.
Oh,
Super simple, but like genuinely fun. Soundtrack slapped. And it was super easy to learn. Like, I beat, admittedly, not a hard game or whatever, but yeah, like I beat the first world or whatever on the first try. which I have to imagine it's one of those games where like the first run they're giving you a bunch of like tips and stuff and forced encounters, so I imagine it's also probably a little easier the first time. But super fun. Story is intriguing as well, because it's it's very straightforward. It is absolutely like but I like the simplicity. Like I just understand, but also they provide enough context and things like the game tells you how to do a couple basic things. It's like, oh, and by the way, you can mouse over anything that you see and it'll tell you more about it. So just like
we won the race. We totally didn't rig it.
Like, it doesn't teach you how to do all the status effects or whatever. It just tells you that you can mouse over them and then you can see what they do. Stuff like that. But super fun so far and really enjoying it. Maybe later I will stream it on Discord in our little channel and
that's fun. We've been doing that for a couple different games.
Yeah, and I think I can suspend runs, so like I should be able to just pick back up where I left off, I think.
I did play a little roguelike thing. I played Vivid Night. It's pretty dang fun. And we beat it, like we sat down to play it on a stream. And we beat with the first character in a single night just because it was super addicting.
That's fun.
Very fun. A little like roguelike auto battler type thing. It was pretty fun.
The Cobalt Core game, the shtick with that one is it's a deck builder roguelike, but the main gimmick seems to be that. So it has all the classic stuff, like you have decks, you can upgrade certain cards, you can,
Doesn't beat without help.
Like that.
How dare you?
It has all the classic stuff, that you might expect out of a deck like, or a deck like Rogue Builder, a roguelike deck builder. But the thing that it does that's different is that as an additional resource, like you control a spaceship, and the enemy spaceship will shoot missiles at you. And the idea is that in addition to playing cards, which do things like attack the enemy or, boost your shields or whatever, you have an extra resource that allows you to move the ship side to side.
I'm Wedge.
Yep.
I'm Pete.
Piet, I guess. Piet. I don't know what that's about. Oh god, they were like on top of each other.
Ah, crap.
I think the center was Biggs.
If that's what we're doing, we just both have to watch one. Pretty simple.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You pick one, I'll pick the other, and then of course it'll be the third. Okay. You gonna do the 40 point?
Yeah, we'll try it.
Okay. Which I'll watch Biggs. Assuming it's that. I actually don't know if it's the same.
Mimic what you see. Oh no, it's a different one.
Oh, you're right. It's a different game. Okay.
Oh, crap.
This one uses the buttons. Yeah. Do you want me to? You should like take a screenshot of that, a screen clip, and put it to the side.
But the problem is.
Oh, which one's which?
I changed the controls.
So wait, hold on. So this is set for an SNES controller, right?
But I changed the controls.
No, what did you change?
I'm gonna have to just write it down, I'm gonna be honest.
So A is your confirm. That should still be true.
X is my confirm. No.
No, the A button is confirm.
Oh! I see what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Assuming it's mapped to be the same layout as you're using a PlayStation controller?
Yeah, I'm using my PlayStation controller.
So I don't know if remapping it actually changes the button names.
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Though.
The old controller, this goes A, B, Y, X. A is the right button, and then it's clockwise from there. So it goes A on the right, B on the bottom, Y on the left, X on the top.
Well,
so it could just be
different for me, because circle is my...
Well, we don't know if you actually changed. We don't know if that actually remaps.
I think they want exact buttons.
I would think so.
A was my square. Confirm was square. Now it's
Confirm was square. It wasn't circle or X?
No.
Wait, but if you remapped it, it's... Okay, so you're saying confirm was square?
Yes, when you boot up the game, confirm is square.
Okay, so square is the left button, so that's Y, which is now your X?
Yes.
So Y is your X button, your cross button. Y is your cross.
Is that true? Wait.
It is the cross. It is
Oh,
not an X.
it was okay. Square. That
On
means
PlayStation.
triangle is B, right? And X is yeah.
Y is triangle B.
Isn't that how a Nintendo controller would be? Wait a second.
Super Nintendo,
this might be an Xbox controller.
No. You might just have to play this game twice. I'm gonna send you a. Just look up a picture of a SNES controller. I don't think it's Xbox. I think it's gonna be the SNES layout.
Not Xbox. The square was A.
Yeah.
Oh, how many engineers?
But I think Chrono
take?
Trigger was just. I think Chrono Trigger was also just weird that way.
Super Nintendo.
I vaguely recall square button.
Controller. Why would square be it then? That's so.
I feel like it was that. I feel like it just was.
Shoot. All right, hold on. A is left arm. B is right arm.
The only other thing too, he says mirror what you see, right?
Mimic what you see.
Does that mean if he puts up his right arm, you need to put up your right arm, which is the opposite arm?
I guess we're gonna find the hell out. An X is surprise.
Yeah.
Can I like? Will it let me?
But if you switched square and like circle, you'd. Well, you.
Shoot.
You can do well. You'll just see.
Start when you hear the signal after I move. And action. Left arm. Well, that was right arm.
He did his right arm, so that was correct. No, it wasn't correct? Okay. So you do need to you need to mirror him. If he puts up his right arm, you need to put up your left.
This is gonna help a lot as well. Hold on.
Are you just gonna remap the controls back?
No, I just need to look at it.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
So B is my X. Cancel is my circle. So that's laugh. My triangle is the left arm. And that means my square is laugh. Okay. Whoops. Shit. This is confirm. This is cancel. This is auto battle, which is Y, which is laugh. And triangle is left, which is A. Okay. Now we're good. Yeah, it really sucks when you have to remap and then like oops. Oops.
Did you even save at all?
Nope. We haven't saved a single bit.
So okay.
I thought it was exit the. This is the podcast. This is it. This is what we've been doing.
Wow, you didn't even watch the opening cutscene. Oh wait, no. Resume.
Oh, it bookmarked it. Yay, bookmarks.
I didn't, but you haven't picked up. Wait, but you had 1,000 money.
Yeah.
Oh, you started with 500 or 0 even. I don't know.
I need more points.
How many points do you have?
14.
How many points? You had 14. Okay, so it did in fact.
It did save it,
okay.
so you can't scum it.
Okay. Also, Cadillac.
Yeah, it's very good. Now while that goes, I'm gonna farm some bell points.
I wonder if that was localized properly, because this game is this dialogue is relocalized.
Yes, it is. You know what else dialogue is relocalized? Final Fantasy VI. Very interesting too.
Interesting.
Because there's a whole point where you grab somebody out of a cell, and they go, "Aren't you a little short to be a prison guard or something like that?" So do the Star Wars, aren't you short to be a stormtrooper?
Oh, yeah.
Oh damn. Would it be just faster if I go drink pop? It's 5 points.
I don't think you can do that one over and over either.
It's just the race.
Can you just do it over and over? I didn't think you could do everything over and over.
The race, I guess, is the only one.
But maybe you can. I mean, if you're not guaranteed to win the race every time,
yeah, let's
then
go.
Maybe,
let's
yeah.
go see if we can do the this one.
That one gives you 5 points, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, you can do it.
Well, then this is going to be a chill couple of minutes.
It's pretty simple. You just have to move your hand over it really fast. Alright, well, there's 10.
Oh, man. Well, what else? I read some more of a book that I'm reading. It's pretty chill. What was your favorite thing you got for Christmas?
My wife got me a really nice waterproof jacket that I really like.
Ooh, that's really nice.
Very...
I actually also got a raincoat situation.
It's a very good brand, and it has our engineering college on it.
I have like a nice looking raincoat
I have
now,
39
but I
points.
also
All right, I gotta get one more point.
you can just do the bell.
Yeah.
But I also have, in addition to my like nice looking raincoat that I have, I also now have that's the one I got this year. I also actually have like a big heavy duty, it could be a downpour outside and I won't get wet kind of raincoat, which is also nice to have.
All right, we have to mimic what he is doing.
Mirror.
No, mimic what you see.
Well, sure. But he did his right arm and you did your right arm and you lost.
Right.
Because he's facing you. You need to do, if he does his right arm, you need to do your left.
Right. All right, so A is right arm, my triangle. A is left arm, which is my triangle. B is right arm, which is X, which is what we did. Square is laugh, and circle is surprise.
All right.
Okay. The surprise is circle. Laugh, square. No, what? That was my left arm. Are those two switched? That's annoying.
Okay. Square did your left arm.
Yes.
Which was A. Right?
Yeah,
A was left arm?
These two are switched.
Okay. Now you gotta go get 40 more points.
Yeah, that's the part that fucking sucks.
We will beat this game eventually.
No.
Well, I mean, we might beat it multiple times.
Okay. But that's not... Wait.
You know for a fact that Square did your left arm. I don't think it remapped your buttons for the game.
It didn't.
Because you said Square was talk. Right? Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
'Cause yeah, if Square was originally talk, but Square was still left arm. Wait, but A was left arm, right?
No, circle was surprise when it should have been something different. Because cancel used to be where PlayStation's X is.
Where PlayStation's X is? Or where Super Nintendo's X is?
It used to be where PlayStation's X is. It was square for accept and X for cancel. Now it's X for accept and circle for cancel.
Wait, real fast. What happened? Can't you do the surprise in the overworld right here? Wasn't it like X and Y did stuff?
No.
In the dancing section?
In the dancing section, it does.
Oh, it didn't work everywhere?
No. But I can go see if it's the same.
Yeah, I want to say it probably is.
Triangle is where the laugh would be. Surprise is... No, it's different because this is...
Well, the kids tell you what
it's
they
bumpers.
do.
You get the bumpers instead.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
well, if nothing else, though, talk to the kid that tells you the controls, and you can tell what button you're hitting because he tells you these things in this order do the stuff. Right?
But if right bumper is surprise, it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. But he does. There's 4 things you can do with the dancing. It was bumper, bumper, X, and Y.
It's Y, A, right bumper, left bumper.
Well, that at least you can get Y and A. So talk to the kid.
Right.
Y, A, R, B, and L, B. Okay.
Yeah, already. There's laugh.
Oh, but those are, you're right, those are different. You don't have laugh for the other game.
Right. And it doesn't really matter
okay. Well, I thought it would be different. Sorry.
Can I step outside with her? I can't remember.
Yeah, you can go do stuff. Pretty sure you can like go battle and stuff.
More so.
Are you gonna go level up so that you can beat the robot faster?
Save.
Oh. So you can load your save or whatever and save state it?
Can we beat it for 15 more points? Because that just seems easy.
I don't know if you can. Like I said, I just don't know.
Just mash attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Well, you can refight it. Oh, okay. Oh, but you didn't heal.
Oh, but we're not healed.
Yeah, you might game over here.
Yeah.
Well, you did level up, I guess.
We didn't level up.
You don't even have skills, do you? Oh, you're still alive.
Nope.
Chrono's down.
I hit attack. Come on now. Oh, it's not gonna minus. Oh, I got it. Sweet. 10 experience.
Okay.
And her level increased. Let's go.
Only Marl's level increased, though.
No.
Because Chrono was dead. You need to go heal before you do that again.
Yep.
Also, I think you have to leave and come back.
I have to go sleep, though, don't I? That's how I heal.
Yeah, I think you could sleep at home, right?
It's like Pokemon.
Don't save points. No, save points are where you can use shelters.
Yes.
But yeah, I think specifically you can go home and sleep, but I could be wrong about that.
Yep, rest for a while.
Okay, there you go.
Then we just go beat him like 2 more times.
Yeah, that's how the math works.
But if Chrono gets a level, it'll be much faster.
Well, yeah, you need to not die this time.
Don't worry about it. I thought I would be healed afterward. You're not.
No. Let's see. Other exciting stuff. Ooh. Did you see recently that the Chrono Trigger, like some of the original devs did like an interview?
Yeah, they played Sea of Stars too, and they loved it.
Well, they talked about it. Yeah, I think some of them played it, but they were asked about it and then they talked about it.
Yeah.
I think some of them hadn't actually seen it before, and then they were showed a clip and they were like, "Oh, that's super cool."
One of them played it and said it was such a love letter and almost just what the sequel would be type thing. And I bet that's such a good praise to the Sabotage team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm sure they were over the moon. And then, but they also, I want to say in that same interview, because PlayStation officially, like, changed across the board, X is now confirmed or whatever, and they made a comment about how that's still so backwards and wrong.
Yeah, because it used to be circle in the Japanese
Used to be-
versions and X
Yep.
in the PlayStation, in the American PlayStation versions.
Right. And now apparently Sony has just officially said, no, X is confirmed. Sorry, cross.
Yeah, I know
Cross.
it's cross, but it's X. It's just X.
I know, but it's cross.
And it used to like, because I think
I'm gonna have a snack.
one of the Final Fantasy games did it, and I was like, why is it circle? Oh no, it's Metal Gear Solid does it. Metal Gear Solid has circle as confirmed, and I was like, what the hell? When I first played it as a kid, I was like, this is wild. It was a crit. Yeah, much easier now when you're both level 2 and you crit.
You have TP as well now.
Yep.
I don't actually know if you have any skills yet.
I
but-
don't. I don't think you can earn them until afterward.
No, I think you just get them leveling up. But I don't know.
But there's tech with like certain stuff. I don't remember. Now here's the thing. Do we
These
just
things are the best.
do we just save state it and call it a day?
Just like, hot tip, if any of you see these or are at like an Asian market, these are so freaking good. Like, they're just little wasabi seaweed crackers.
All right.
And
We're gonna hope
it's-
that we are right.
so it's a little cracker that has just a little bit of seaweed around it. Norimaki arare.
I don't like seaweed.
It's really mild. There's not a ton going
So
on.
I have to do the left arm or the right arm.
Yes, and Thunder, these specifically are wasabi
Oh, I was
flavored.
too
They have a little
slow.
they have a little bit of wasabi like paste or something under the seaweed between the cracker. They do sell plain ones that are just cracker plus seaweed. I really like the wasabi ones.
If I exit,
And-
will it? I'm assuming it'll just like.
Probably if you Alt F4.
Well, I already exited out of here though, is the problem, and so I think that's where it saves it is when you exit the building. You all right?
Can you load a save though?
Not from here.
Because you loaded a bookmark,
Yeah.
which
But I
is
think
different.
I think
than-
it'll bookmark me right there.
After the bookmark, you went to the world map and saved, and your save slots were all empty.
That's true.
42, holy cow.
14, not 42.
No,
That was 42.
Marl did 42 to Gato. Yeah, that's what the inside looks like. It's just a little cracker.
Did he
But
give
no.
me the points, or did I leave fast enough? I think we're good.
My mother always kind of like, when we mention we're eating this or that from the Asian market, she always kind of gives us a little bit of a, oh, that's nice that you like that, but I probably wouldn't like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I had her try one of these, and she was like, and her response was, I had my mother try this, and she was like, your grandma would have loved these. And I was like, what?
That's an interesting statement.
She's like, your grandma, well, admittedly, my grandma was, since before I was born, she divorced and remarried back in the 60s or 70s or whatever.
Right.
But she was married to a Hawaiian man for like,
Oh, yeah. She would have loved
and
them.
so she definitely would have had seaweed and stuff like that before. They went to Hawaii a bunch of times. The lunch does not appear to be eaten. I don't know if it respawns, by the way. But I noticed the lunch was there.
I know, I saw.
But yeah, I grew up with an extra grandpa because of that, and I had a Hawaiian grandpa. And he was super cool, and he was in Hawaii when Pearl Harbor happened. He saw the planes fly over.
That's scary.
Yeah,
There we go. There's
he
Cyclone.
was a little kid, right? But like, yeah. He born and grew up there, and then met my grandma. She worked for the government for a while. She was like a
Well, that's what it is. You don't do it by level up. You do it by TP acquired.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
She was she knew shorthand. Her job involved writing shorthand a lot, which for those that don't know, shorthand is not just an expression, it is literally a different written language
For
that we
telecommunication.
use.
Well, not
It's a phonetic English language that is meant to be fast to write, and it's how before
attack
we had
somebody else.
before we had recordings and stuff like that, and specifically in courts before you had the stenograph, which is a shorthand typewriter. You would have somebody who literally just had to know shorthand and wrote as fast as they could and wrote down literally everything everyone said. Then for a while they had stenographers typing on the big keyboards, which were shorthand keyboards, where you listen to the sounds that people are making and you just do that. And then nowadays I know that at least sometimes they do it differently, because my aunt, who has a disability that lets her not work a normal job for the most part, at least for a while she was doing work where she would just she would do like after the fact stenography, where she would get an audio recording of a court case and then she would just transcribe it into text, like as her job. She could just work from home, and they'd send her a file and she'd listen to an entire thing and she would just type in and transcribe everything that was said. Oh wow. Arizona is one of the ships that went down, right? Because there were only like a handful of major like full-size ships that actually went down at Pearl Harbor. Oh, these are crunching too loud. I'm sorry.
Fuck. Yeah, that should be all of them. My 1 HP. Alright, this time I have to make sure though, it's like if it's right arm up, I have to make sure it's left arm.
Yeah.
My brain wasn't like, and I had to like find it as well. That's like the real problem. But if it's laugh or surprise, it's easy. It's triangle or circle.
Yeah. I feel like our generation's grandparents in particular had a very interesting world experience. And not that everyone doesn't have an interesting world experience, but
okay, let's try this again.
No distractions.
Oh, god damn it, I did the other arm. I mirrored it. Let's hope this works. I don't want to have to go farm more points.
Yeah, I know. People were really excited for this specific part of this Let's Play.
Yeah, sure. Luckily this is like the only one where you have to do a lot of mini games.
And technically speaking, we do need these points later.
Yes, we do. So might as well just get them out of the way now.
Right. That said, could also do it off stream later.
Yeah, we could, but what else are we gonna do? We gotta farm.
This is content, right?
We gotta farm engagement. Right? Okay, X is right arm. Got it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, I paused for just a second. That's a little frustrating. Damn, that goes on for a while too.
Yeah, I don't actually know how long you have to do it to win.
All right, I think I have most of it memorized though. So, surprise is circle, laugh is triangle. Then I just have to look at the arms. Ugh. I remember doing this as well, and remembered how annoying this was. At least I can just load in now.
Yeah, you're saved.
We don't have to go farm points. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. No, shit! I hit the wrong fucking button. I hit them both at the same time. I'm so stupid. Laugh. Triangle. Surprise. Circle. Get it in my brain.
We can't even make this better by like doing trivia or whatever, because I certainly can't distract you right now.
Ugh. Semi-frustrating. Oh, it's snowing like a motherfucker right now. That's a thing that we...
Oh, yeah. It's not here yet, but it's supposed to be...
Yeah, like 8 o'clock it's supposed to really start.
Our forecast officially bumped up to most likely 6 to 10 instead of 3 to 6 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
That sucks. Ours is supposed to be...
Let me see what it is now. By 1 p.m. tomorrow, we have a 48% chance to have between 6 and 10 inches.
Yeah, it's supposed to snow all night tonight.
Technically, we have a 20% chance of 10 to 15.
Gross. All right, here we go. All right. Got I hit it! What are you talking about? I mashed it! I knew that. That was easy. Damn it, that was like the easiest one, but I hit it. The window must be really short, or I hit it too soon.
By the end. Maybe you did hit it too soon, yeah. Well, I'll take this opportunity then to show off another Christmas gift I got, which this is upside down. So let's see.
Cool, like, mouse pad mat.
Yeah, it's a desk mat.
So good.
And it's Tunic themed. So Titus doesn't know anything about what this is because he hasn't played the game yet, and he promised he would.
I don't know if I promised. I said I should. I don't know about
You
promising
promised
anything. I don't remember promising a damn thing. Okay. Okay. Fuck! Ugh. It gets so fast. I forget how fast it gets. Man, when I was younger, reactions were much better.
Michael, you should play Tunic on the grounds that everybody should play Tunic, because it's very good.
This is rough. This is so rough. The problem is, you have to get the clone.
You will eventually have to do this. It doesn't matter, and I'm curious what happens when you already have the clone.
I know, that's what I want to see. .5 seconds? Damn. That's kind of slow. Are my reactions? They're probably that slow nowadays. I've noticed, like, I'm getting a lot slower. The fucking dripping of this thing is really annoying. No, God, I hit the wrong button again because I'm stupid. Holy shit, I'm dumb. Good lord. I don't know why I do that. I think I could just... Well, I can't ever go to title screen. I'd have to, like, hit start, hit quit, and then do it. God, I'm so bad at this game. I noticed... So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of TFT. Thunder knows we've been playing TFT together. And... my thought process... I guess it's been so long, but I played an ARAM for the first time in, like, several years. It's been...
ARAM's fun.
It's been a long time since I've played, and... my reaction time was just... I didn't do terrible. In fact, I actually really didn't do that bad.
It's all strategy. It's all strategy.
But, like...
It's not reactions, it's strategy.
Well, I mean, you have to react a little bit in that game. You have to, like, know when to kind of pull back and then when to get back in and then, you know, all that stuff. Surprise is what's killing me. Laugh is easy. I hit it! What do you mean? I absolutely hit it! Okay, that's getting a bit frustrating. That was a bit... I know I hit it, because I was like, oh, it's just the arm. It's very simple.
Maybe you hit it early. Don't know.
Maybe I did. Can you even get it on the first go around before? I think you absolutely can.
Yeah.
This game
Yeah,
is
can.
not.
Yeah,
this game is not that mean. It's like no way you'd have to do all this stuff first and then come back for. All right, here we go. No, I hit the wrong button immediately because I was mashing.
Oh my god!
I was literally just mashing to try to get through stuff, and I just hit the stupid. Yeah, even though you can, yeah, that's true. You can suck mechanically at League. That's true. This is the problem: is I'll get on tilt and then I'll just like fuck myself over more. This happens a lot. Like donkey rolling in TFT. If I don't hit, I'll just donkey roll, and then I'm definitely going 8th because I'll just waste all my gold. You
just said so many words, and I didn't understand any of it. What the fuck is going on?
So TFT is a game where there's a bag of champions. You have a certain amount of champions in the
I know how the game works.
Bag, right? Well, I'm explaining it to the viewers.
I'm sure that's what they're here at this Chrono Trigger Let's Play is a how to play for dummies guide of Teamfight Tactics, the auto chess of League of Legends. If they liked League of Legends, they wouldn't be here. They'd be playing League of Legends.
So anyway, what you do...
Also, no one likes League of Legends. They play League
That's a fair point. And so when you're what you call rolling is refreshing the shop. And when you hit, it's you're grabbing a champion that you were looking for to play on your board. When you're donkey rolling, you are literally just hitting the refresh button, hoping that you hit. And usually donkey rolling is really bad. Usually you don't hit, and then you just go 8th place, which is the lowest you can go. So those are the words that I said.
Meanwhile, I'm learning a devastating fact. So I posted a meme in our group that plays Baldur's Gate. Oh, I don't want to distract you. I'll tell the story after.
That's okay. Oh, I had to mash. Something about my X button's a little weird. No! Fuck!
Ugh.
Alright, what about your meme? How many are there?
I posted a meme in our Baldur's Gate multiplayer chat, which, for context, is 2 gay guys, a pan guy, and a straight guy. And I posted a meme, which is, it's straight guys after a few beers, and then it's a picture. It's very clearly from the early moments of a gay porn of 2 guys about to make out. And then text at the bottom said, I'll post the meme in stream chat. And then it says, the gender binary and compulsive heterosexuality are fragile constructs that crumble fast when the cop in your head is silent. And the pan friend commented, he's like, the amount of guys in college who asked me drunkenly, how did you know you liked guys? And then he made out with them or whatever. He's like, so many guys. And I was like, I should have gone to bars, apparently. We did not do that.
Oh.
None of my straight friends confided in me, but I also came out pretty late in the game, so to speak.
Oh, interesting.
Are you looking up how many times you have to do it? Have you been secretly winning this whole time?
Maybe.
I mean, go into your house.
Why?
See if the clone's there.
No. Oh, I thought that laugh was familiar. The laugh is Kefka's laugh. Michael, did you know that? That the laugh is Kefka's laugh? No, some people are saying it potentially could be bugged, that you might not be able to get it unless you buy it.
No, you can buy it if the idea is apparently if you have the money.
Right, the later on through the game you get, the cheaper it gets.
Right.
Right. They're saying that you could do this forever. You still won't be able to get it. You have to eventually buy it because of the way the port is like broken. I don't know if they ever fix that or not. That's just a discussion that I saw. I don't know if it's true or not. But it might be something we have to do. Apparently my reflexes are bad. Got it!
Good. I was gonna say I learned that how many it was. It was 22. You probably got really close a bunch of
I
times.
had to mash, and we got lucky that it was the same thing twice because it registered twice. But we just got lucky.
Oh wow!
And I'm gonna
well, there you go. You got the doppel doll.
All right, we got it. Out of here. Don't need to do this anymore. That's everything, I think.
Technically, you can get a clone of everybody. Also, you could win a cat.
Just
saying.
We could. Oh, that's such a good pose. That is such a good one. That's where we're gonna leave it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna continue on now for the viewing experience. You know.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's also this down here, right? We could go to Luca's house, but she's not here right now, I think. Right, because she's in the square. But I don't think there's anything in here.
No, there's nothing in here right now. Oh, you can talk to Lara.
Yep. Yep, alright. We'll just go to the square, I guess, next for Luca's grand invention. We don't have to go to the forest yet, I don't believe. The bridge. God, I love this music. It's so good. We are going to save as well. I mean, that's not bad to get that. I mean, an hour in, we've done everything so far. Be good. Okay, going forward. Alright. Hyperdimensional transporter. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported over here. This fantastic machine is the masterwork of beautiful and brilliant daughter, Luca. Alright. What does teleport mean? Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Chrono. Chrono! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? Oh, this will be fun. I'll watch. Excuse me, why don't you try it out? Well, that's. Systems activated! Initiating energy transfer! Here we go! Bloop, over here now. Ooh,
Wow!
amazing!
So normal and nothing weird happened.
Not a single weird thing happened. So how is it? Wanna try it again? It worked. Unbelievable. As I was saying, Luca has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. A thrilling display of science at its best. What does teleport mean? That looks fun. I want to try it too.
Admittedly,
Chrono, when did you manage to pick up a cutie like her?
I feel like I might react like Luke, or like Marley does.
It's alright, isn't it, Chrono? Just wait right here. Don't run off on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as the vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Marley! I'll be right back. Are you sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid.
Now that I think about it, you know, all the characters
Okay, everyone,
you play
let's
with
give a great big hand when she teleports from the platform.
are required to have 5-letter names. Do all the NPCs also only have 5-letter names?
I think it's like a restriction of the game, isn't it?
Interesting. I kind of wondered.
System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Nothing will go wrong here at all that we will ever be blamed for.
Nope.
What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Uh-oh. She's gone. Marley!
Why was she in that pose?
I don't know. Luca, she's not reappearing. Well, alright, as you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. Shows over, folks, move along! GTFO! Nothing bad happened here. Where is she? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? I don't know, maybe. That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. It's definitely not the king's daughter or anything.
No, she's Marley.
Got the pendant.
I forgot that's why she says for her name, because that's not actually her name.
Oh, you're going after her? What a fine lad.
It's Lena.
It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but you've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens again. Well, that's worth a shot. The pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. This is what we're supposed to do.
Did you say embrace yourself?
Embrace yourself.
Because that's a little different. Little different.
Embrace?
Versus brace?
Well, I think it was said embrace. I don't think it said brace yourself.
Someone
Shit.
clip it. I doubt it said embrace yourself.
I think it did. I don't know. Maybe I did. What did it say? Thunder, you're paying attention. He's not.
Michael's paying attention.
He's not either. Good luck, Chrono. I'll follow you as soon as I went wrong. Right, we don't have to exit into the square because Luca will be like, where'd she go? You have to go this way.
Yeah, you have
first.
to do like a whole thing first.
Yeah, before you can come back.
Also, can we talk about how psychedelic that is?
Yeah, a lot of
It's
drugs.
rad as hell.
A lot of drugs.
No, it's rad.
Drugs. Alright. We are in the first place. Help! Titus is brainwashing me! Help me, step bro! Ow, he just went up and kicked me like an asshole. I want to kick me too! Yeah.
The Queen returns.
He kicked me again! Got him. 6 HP. 36 G's, dog.
There are 2 chests in
Whoa, right
the
there.
forest, or in this section, yeah.
Birdman!
forest.
Another
The
Birdman!
birds are so weird.
Dang. No, don't kick me, you asshole. Swing. Yay, my level went up. Chest. A potion. Chest.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, my guide calls them. It's an older one. It called them tonics.
A power glove. Equipment.
That's an accessory.
Yes. So instead of speed
But you
plus
have
1,
a headband.
I can have strength plus 2.
I mean, that's better.
It does more damage. In a time
Early
right now
game.
where we're killing everything in one hit, I don't think it matters.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose. Do you get Luca or Marley first?
I don't remember.
I think you get Luca after you get... I think you have to go all the way through being in jail first. Nice. You didn't hit the third one.
No.
Less nice.
Yeah, he didn't walk up in time. Swing. 7 experience. 3 TP. I got a potion.
You know
out
what's
of
been
that.
my new thing with age that's been weird? You know, they
Like,
say your
what's
body gets...
stopping. Like, what's decided to just give up on you?
No, it's, you know, your body creaks and cracks more often or whatever.
Yeah.
All of my, like, chest and, like, ribs and sternum, all of these joints, which they're not even joints, whatever, they pop all the time now. I can just sort of, like, do one of these and it just crackles all the way.
It's all of a sudden we're in our same place, but not at the
What could have
same
happened?
time.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, AD. The Fiend Lord. I don't remember that being the name of it. Also, can we just appreciate
Pea shooter.
can we just appreciate the land of
It's Athenian
Guardia?
water and not a Phoenix Down.
No, it's not Phoenix Down in the original either.
Right.
But it's not Athenian water. I don't remember what the hell it was. It wasn't that. But no, the can we appreciate how Guardia apparently has had a 0% inflation for like thousands of years? Because the prices never change. Is the Athenian water an ether? Also, I definitely said ether for like my entire childhood for games that had those.
All right.
Did you also say ether?
Ether. I did not say
You
that.
said ether? You knew it was ether? I said ether for a long time.
My husband was a daughter, both clever and fair. I believe you go to the bridge here. First. Talk to
No, you just go through the forest.
Let me go through the forest.
But
Let's go to the temple.
Truce has, let's see here.
Ah, good song.
They're all good songs, but the forest song in particular is very good.
Killed all three, baby. Oh, I am building my child his first computer.
Oh,
Using
not
all-
going with a laptop?
Nope. I just have all my spare parts. I just need a new power supply. And a new,
Oh, yeah.
And a new cooler. So I ordered those, which are very cheap, by the way. Like, those are not expensive things.
No. Let's see,
Strength
I
capsule.
He's what, 13?
Yep.
Let's see, at that age, I had a PC at my dad's house that was mine, and it dual booted Windows 98 and Windows ME.
Millennium Edition?
Yes, 98 and ME dual booted. It had two different operating systems.
Can I please
And-
potion? Please?
No.
Thank you. I almost died.
And but at Mom's house, which is where I spent most of my time, we just had a family computer running Windows XP that was like in the kitchen because that's where you kept your computers back
Yep.
then.
Yep.
Our kitchen just had a little computer nook, which did not have a computer. To be clear, when we moved into that house, there was not a computer there. We got a computer because it was the family computer, which the experience of trying to secretly watch porn on the family computer late at night or whatever, not an experience that kids have these days, I don't think.
Probably not.
Probably not most kids.
I don't know if an experience you
they
probably
just-
should have had, to be honest.
At my age? No, yeah, family computer, yeah. To be clear, at Dad's house, I had my own computer, and I could lock my room or whatever. But yeah, no, at Mom's house, we just had the family computer in the kitchen. That's what I had to deal with for a long. It wasn't until high school that I had my own laptop.
I didn't get my own
And let me
laptop
tell you
until
what-
college, but I had a PS3.
And let me tell you what, I started going to bed a lot later in high school once I had my own laptop. I went to my room at 10. I did not go to bed until midnight.
All that prawns.
Not all of it, but also Not none of it. But yeah, no. Anyways, yeah. At 13, I had a classic CRT. You know. Oh, nice. Yeah, I had a CRT monitor. Like, no, at Mom's we had an LCD monitor, but at Dad's I had a CRT for a really long time.
LCD.
Yeah. LED wasn't a thing yet.
I know. It's just like, God, I'm old.
At Dad's, I had a CRT basically the whole time. At Mom's, I had an LCD. We had an LCD. And but yeah, in high school, like my freshman year, I think I got a laptop. And it was an old Dell, who knows what, still running Windows XP. But like I had my own laptop and my own internet on my own computer. And that was a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get both chests in the forest? There should be a power tab in the bottom right area.
You mean
Quote,
a strength capsule?
Are they called strength capsules? They're not called tabs?
Strength capsule.
Wow. That's crazy. Because the Super Mario RPG remake still calls them tabs. They didn't relocalize it. It's still whatever tab. Because you get flower tabs. That's the only kind of tab you get, but it's a flower tab. The Fiend Lord. What did they call the Fiend Lord? Because it was not Fiend Lord in the original localization. The Fiend Lord.
Queen Lean!
Oh, I called her Lena.
Yeah, I just think it's funny.
It is funny.
No, forgive me, lady. Please enter. She's gonna put the smackdown on you if you don't let me in here. Chancellor. King, I understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Right, you know what befall me. She's been acting rather oddly since her return.
There's a tonic on the 3rd floor.
She seems to lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander.
Oh yeah, you can get food, I think, in the bottom left.
Yeah, we can kind of explore, but I can't remember if there's really much here.
The 3rd floor has the tonic.
Got the potion.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, a potion. Like I said, I'm looking at this guide that uses the original localization, so...
Your Majesty awaits you.
Oh, apparently there's 100G on one of the floors.
I guess I can go back and look.
Yeah. Wait,
side.
So go to talk to the Chancellor before you visit the Queen.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I can also rest too.
Talk to him at the top.
What do you want? Be gone from here. I talked to him. I spooked him.
Go into his room.
What? Oh, here?
Yeah.
Wait, what room?
Keep going.
This room?
I think so. There's a chest.
Bronze armor.
Oh, that's funny. He say he goes to the wherever to pray every day, which is where you definitely get attacked by monsters later.
Yeah. Foreshadowing. It's actually quite fun. I feel like, oh, so he is a bad guy. He says I can rest at the knight's quarters though, so we can get our health back. If I remember correctly. Which is a good thing to always start the day with a full rested chrono. You're the queen's friend. Just talk to the maid if you need to rest. Well, thank you, guy. Yeah, What did I do? You talked about what you did.
An hour into it, and you were only now discussing what you did.
Well, I was focused on the game.
Yeah, you were trying to win silver points.
I took. Yeah, it was really bad. I took the week off in between. It didn't feel like it. I definitely needed longer. I still feel like I need longer. That's what he said.
Yeah.
We were pretty chill. My in-laws do a thing now where instead of sitting around the house with all of the amount of people that my in-law family, my wife's family is, we go bowling instead. So that was pretty fun.
That does actually sound like a great way to spend some Christmas time.
Yeah, and instead of like all exchanging gifts or doing like a gift exchange or a white elephant gift, we all just go bowling and hang out and have a good time. It's a
great solution.
Yeah, it's pretty enjoyable. Got some cool stuff. My wife got me most, if like 80%, 85% of the Miyazaki films on Blu-ray.
More like 60%, but there's some smaller ones that.
Oh, we're counting the big names, I guess. We're not counting the small ones.
The only reason I know is because we've been watching them all on HBO Max, and we're down to like
the ones no
just
one's
the
ever
lesser
heard.
known.
Yeah.
Well, plenty of people have heard of them, but they are certainly not the ones that are super popular in the West.
Yeah. So I guess I have 85%
You got
of
all
the
the
Western popular ones.
Yes, you got basically all the major ones. Which, have you watched any of them yet?
We have not yet.
Dude, you got to. Like, for real, just set aside an evening and watch one. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, well. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. That's not scandalous at all.
It's just words.
Come near, don't be shy. Fooled you, didn't I, Chrono? No, you didn't. It's me, but everyone comes calling me Lena. For some reason. I want to do... Queen Lean is just really funny.
Queen Lean is funny. It's weird. Lena is such a weird choice for a name.
It is. I'm glad you came. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Aw, she likes Chrono. Thank you, Chrono. Smoochy, smoochy. What's happening? I don't know. What is happening? You tell me. I feel like I'm being torn apart. Well, that's not good. Tell me, Chrono, I'm scared. It's like I'm dying. Please, Chrono, help! Where did you go?
Is it weird that she has a loom in her room?
A little bit. Ooh. I forgot about this.
You do whatever you want, man.
Of course not. We're a gentleman. No? She seemed like herself to me.
Yeah,
oh,
no, we got
Luca.
sick, and I forgot she shows up now.
She what? She disappeared? It's just as I thought then. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. Seems to be in Guardia. That looks a lot older than Guardia we're from. True, it would be.
It should look a lot younger.
Right? They must have mistaken that girl for her ancestor. Right, but to them... Technically it's younger, but to them it looks older because it's historic.
Right, she's Nadia, not Lena.
Yes. Nadia. After all, that girl was our Princess Nadia. Surprised! We're not surprised.
You're not
Normally,
surprised.
that is, Princess Nadia is a descendant of Queen Luna. Boop.
You're allowed to say lean only if you also say Marl.
No, I will not. Queen Lena was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. Totally not Frog. Totally not Frog.
Don't you mean... What was his name?
I can't remember his name. Marl looks so much like the Queen that they probably called off that search when she appeared. But if the Queen is killed, the entire history will change. Marley will never have existed, but there might still be enough time. If we can save the Queen, history, as we know it, should remain unchanged. And the Chancellor has nothing to do with this.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nope.
Something must happen to the Queen in this era if she isn't rescued, and if something happens to her, her descendant Princess Nadia will never come into being. We have to find the real Queen. Time shenanigans! Can I go see the Chancellor again? Is he up there?
Which Miyazaki are you going to start with? Because you've already seen a few of them, but are you going to rewatch any of them first?
Might do Howl's Moving Castle.
Dude, Howl's so good. I mean, they're all so good, but Howl's is really good.
Or
Howl's is like my second or third favorite.
I don't think I've actually seen Kiki's Delivery Service.
I hadn't either until last year, and it's very good.
I always had a preview for it in a movie that I watched as a kid, and I don't think
you received Ponyo, Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, Castle in the Sky, My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke, and Spirited Away.
Yep. Also, the other one. Oh yeah, sorry, you said Poyo already. Never mind.
Ponyo.
Poyo. That's never mind.
I mean, if I were you. Did you ever see Nausicaa?
Mm-mm.
Oh, you should watch that one too, but that one you don't own.
I don't think that's the one that I own, no.
No, you got... Well, I mean, I'm looking at the picture.
Oh, okay, got you.
Did you... You guys don't have HBO Max or whatever, right?
Mm-mm. Well, we might, but we don't use it much. It might be from a brother-in-law or something.
Fair enough. If you're ever over at our house, we can watch one of them. Which we should.
Oh, how delicious! I mean, delightful looking you are.
Oh, for Christmas, because we were sick and my husband was like properly sick over the break. We watched, like, he was like genuinely sick on Christmas Eve, and then still pretty sick on Christmas Day. We watched all 8 Harry Potter movies.
Good movies.
Good. Not sure I have the stamina to watch all 8 of those movies in 2 days ever again.
A hairpin? Hey, this is Korea's Royal Crest. And these people are definitely not monsters.
Jaden also watched, while I was at my mother's for Christmas, because I was well enough to go see my mother. He watched Elf, and then also started A Muppet Christmas Carol.
I love Muppet Christmas Carol. We watch it every year.
And then we also watched Gremlins, which is also Christmas.
Ugh.
And then we watched a few other movies over the break, but we watched all like 11 of those movies in 2 days. Like I said, I did not watch Elf, and I did not watch most of A Muppet Christmas Carol.
I love Muppet Christmas Carol.
So out of Ponyo, Howl's, Kiki's, Castle in the Sky, Totoro, Mononoke, and Spirited Away, you've seen Spirited Away, you've seen Mononoke.
I love Spirited Away.
I assume you've seen Totoro.
Yep.
And have you seen Howl's?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
So if you haven't seen Howl's, I think that's your top priority. IMO.
No, I haven't seen it before. That's why I wanted to watch it.
Howl's should be your first. Then I think you should watch Castle in the Sky next, because that's one of my favorites. But Jaden's favorite is Kiki's, which is also really good. I watched it for the first time last year. It is also very good.
Yeah, that's also one that I wanted to watch.
Kiki is just like chill. It's just...
I like chill.
Chill. Castle in the Sky has a plot with stakes. Kiki doesn't really. Ponyo, I have seen before. It's been a minute, and we've been rewatching all the Miyazaki, and we have not rewatched Ponyo yet, so I just don't remember as much. But for sure, I would say your number one should be Howls, and then Kiki and Castle in the Sky are both really good. And I would highly recommend them. Obviously, you should watch all the others as well and rewatch them since you now own them. And you should rewatch them with your kid because I bet he has seen literally none of them.
He has not. I don't believe.
And I feel like he's old enough for all of them.
Yeah, probably so.
Mononoke is the only one that's questionable, but I feel like that one is fine as long as you give him a heads up, you know? Just like a, hey, this one...
Shit goes down.
It's a little darker. It's a little... There's some blood. There's some
I mean, he's
violence,
watched all of Brotherhood with us, and he loved it. So, Brotherhood's probably just as dark as Mononoke.
I don't know. There's a couple scenes in Mononoke that are pretty freaking dark.
I wasn't expecting that.
Howls,
Luca,
I would say, is...
Heck! Frog!
Yay!
Blow your god and allow the enemy in. You've come to save the queen! The fiend's lair lies within, it would seem. Will you accompany me? This is the voice I've picked for Frog. I'm sorry. Your Chrono is a giant talking frog. You know I can't stand frogs. I suppose I ought not expect you to trust me, looking as I do. Very well, do as you please, but I must save the queen. It's true, you must save the queen. Wait! You don't seem like a bad frog. I mean, person? I mean... What should we do, Chrono? Go with the frog. Right. I guess I'll just have to get over my aversions to slimy, moist-skinned creatures. So what's your name? Frog. His name is Frog.
A true ally.
Huh?
Luca is a true ally.
It's true.
She recognized her harmful language and changed it.
Frog will suffice. Alright, nice to meet you, Frog. And you as well. This room must conceal a hidden passage. Let us search every corner. Can I heal, please?
Glenn is actually not... Glenn is the guy who they make you think he's Glenn, but he's not actually Glenn. Glenn is the knight that he, like, served, and Frog's name is actually, like, Cyril or something like that, I think.
We are low on HP.
They make you think that he's Glenn, and then he turns out to not actually be Glenn. So yeah, I would say top priority, Howls, because you haven't seen it. And also, I think Howls is a great starting point for Miyazaki, so I also think your son could watch it and be, like, totally fine. Yeah, it's a good, fun, interesting movie. It is, I will say, based on what you probably have seen,
Sorry.
You probably think it's a lighthearted, fun romp.
No. I know it is not.
It mostly is, but not completely.
Ooh, look, I learned Flamethrower.
It's literally an
Firewall dual attack. We need
It's literally an anti-war film, so there's some depictions of war, but, like, meh. You should give all your strength capsules to Frog instead of Chrono.
Yeah, I usually do speed on Chrono, to be honest.
Yeah, Chrono wants speed, and he maxes out pretty quick. And in fact, you should probably not spam them all on Chrono, because there are, like, max stats in this game, and you will max Chrono out if you give him all the speed tabs.
Oh, there's the whole min-maxing thing.
Well, you don't want to like give him a ton and then...
Or we just keep them all for now.
No, their points are going to be most valuable now, when your stats are the lowest. So you should give Frog the stat now. It's just a bummer that you don't get to keep Frog in your party for a while.
Yeah.
I would say number one is probably Howls. And then if you're going to watch with your son, the next one should probably be Totoro.
Totoro.
And then after that, if you want to watch a new one, Kiki's and Castle are both... I loved Castle in the Sky. I really didn't know much of anything going into it. I loved Castle in the Sky. I really didn't know what I was getting into, and I just thought it was...
Nothing but good things about all of this freaking movies.
It was so good. Well, I don't know. Castle in the Sky blew me away. Kiki's Delivery Service was an absolute delight from start to finish, but Castle in the Sky just hit me in a certain way that I just couldn't get over. It was just so good. Totoro is really good, though I think it is best for little kids and then parents. So I actually don't know if your son at 13 will be the right audience for Totoro. Maybe. You know, we had at least one friend in common who grew up watching Totoro over and over.
That's
you
interesting.
Just crashed. Oh.
That was a straight crash.
As opposed to
a weird buggy mess and then a crash. That was just like freeze crash.
Just a crash. Yeah.
No like music
Let's
skip.
see how far back we are stuck.
I don't know.
You have frog.
The bookmarking thing helps a lot, but I think
it's just the hallway. Yeah. Those battles.
Well, I still have flamethrower, so that's good.
Oh, interesting.
The problem is all the enemies respawn.
Yeah, well, hey, you're level grinding now. Just like the old days.
I guess.
Oh, you got to go in that door, too.
Oh. But that's... Okay, this is a little strange.
What's going on now?
I didn't have flamethrower before until I fought these guys, but the chest over there is still closed.
Huh.
That's a little interesting.
Maybe you did have flamethrower. You just misremembered.
Maybe I did. No, I just learned it right there. So I didn't have it yet. Okay, so it actually put us as soon as we entered into this room.
Okay.
Annoying, but we'll live, I guess.
But yes, I genuinely really want to know what you think of basically all of those movies. So I really want you to watch them. So that
I've heard Ponyo's actually really good, and I've never even heard of it before.
Ponyo, I need to rewatch. It's one of our friends' favorite, Matt. It's his favorite, I think. And I've only seen it once, and it's been a long time. So I really don't remember anything other than there's like a flood and a bunch of fish and like some underwater stuff, and I just don't remember the plot at all. But obviously, like I said, we watched in college Spirited Away and Mononoke, and I think
we watched Totoro as well.
Yeah, but yeah, Castle in the Sky. It was the one. It's from like '89 or something like that. It's
yeah,
the one that
like pretty early.
Yeah, it's a shame you don't have Nausicaa. I'd love to watch Nausicaa with you because it's just so weird and different. That would be a great one for you to come over and watch.
The new one as well, The Boy and the Heron.
Oh, I want to see The Boy and the Heron.
Right?
I want to see The Boy and the Heron.
One of our friends said they didn't like it very much because it had a lot of Kenny said he didn't like it because it was really kind of confusing because it was like a lot of time stuff.
Huh.
What's the one with the cat? Kiki's Delivery Service.
The one with the cat is it's no, he's thinking Whisper of the Heart.
Oh.
Or The Cat Returns.
I was talking about a little black cat.
Technically speaking, Whisper of the Heart and The Cat Returns are related, but like barely.
Okay.
Whisper of the Heart features like a depiction of a fictional character, and The Cat Returns is like a story that features the actual character. The Cat Returns is actually a great one to watch because it's like 70 or 80 minutes long. It's very short. Whisper of the Heart is the one that revolves around, in part, the song Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver.
Country Road.
They sing that song in the movie. Like,
to the place.
I was like, the movie started with that song, and I was like, oh, that's a weird localization choice that they made, right? Like,
no, they just chose that song.
No, and it's not just that they chose that song, it's part of the plot. In canon, they sing that song. Like,
that John Denver's full of shit.
That song is part of the movie, and so later when they sang it again, I was like, oh, did they just double down on the localization and I Google it. Nope, in Japanese.
They're singing
They
Country
just
Road,
sing
Take
that.
Me Home.
They're just singing the same song in English in the Japanese version of the
Alright, we
song.
didn't crash this time.
Well, that's good. Naga bromide? The fuck? I don't remember that.
Shit. Fire Whirl.
Oh, Naga et bromide. That's actually called what it was called in the original. It was just Naga et bromide.
Let's go.
I think the ether is the Athenian water for some reason.
A maiden suit.
Yeah. So if this last one is no ether, what the hell is Athenian water? Is it revive?
I don't remember those symbols.
It might be check the item description. That might be a revive.
The Athenian water is my revive. I said it's not a Phoenix down.
Yeah. Okay, in the original they were just called revives. Those symbols are weird.
Yeah, I don't remember them. They're not original, right?
The menus are totally different. The menus are very different. There was a symbol that indicated what element they were, but they were not those weird, like, JPEGs. I don't like them either. They're weird. Don't like them. But yes, genuinely, I really hope you guys watch one soon. Like, just have a nice movie night evening, make some popcorn, etc. Because
we might do that
those movies are
tomorrow.
the light.
We talked about.
You should.
We talked about playing a board because we're gonna be snowed in. So we talked about playing a board game and then maybe watch a movie as a family. And
I'm a huge fan of the family movie night and like game night or whatever. And I think part of that is because I was an only child with divorced parents, and so the vibe of like family night is not something I had.
I used to have it a lot, so I probably should.
Here's a real fun one. I remember seeing The Incredibles.
Good movie.
And I remember mentioning to my mom at the beginning of the movie, near the beginning of the movie, they have a family leftovers night where all the two kids and the baby and the two parents, they're like, it's leftovers night. And like somebody comments on not wanting to eat whatever they're eating. And they're like, well, we got spaghetti and we got meatloaf and we got blah, blah, blah. And the mom says that because it's leftovers night, right? And I remember asking my mother why, like, could we have a leftovers night? Because the idea of the, like, family activity was not something that we had. And so that appealed to me, and it still kind of does. It's why when we do our date night here, date night is just we sit down and we order takeout and we watch a movie, because that's the sort of thing that we didn't really get to do.
It's cozy.
It's cozy. It's a specific cozy family vibe, and that's not something I got to do as a kid.
Yeah, that's fair.
And so, anyways, I'm a big fan of the idea of like, oh, it's pizza night. Every Thursday we order a pizza and watch, and we play Connect 4, whatever the hell you do, right? But like, yeah. So I'm a big fan of that kind of shtick, and still am. But yeah, no, you should totally do a movie night, and you should watch those. And I want to hear on the Discord server what you think of each one.
I will try to remember.
And also, you should come over and we'll watch Nausicaa, since you don't own that one. Nausicaa is so weird. In a good way. It's so weird.
An ether. Honor Guild.
Oh my gosh. I'm a terrible streamer. I gotta BRB.
What a weird little thing that was.
Yeah, I mean, this whole game's kind of weird. Really.
I forgot how many god dang enemy fights there are in this little area, though.
Yeah, it's not grindy per se, but
it's a little grindy, but
it's not grindy.
Yeah. It's a little grindy. There we go. I just need to use my potions or else I'm gonna die. No chances to heal, but plenty of potions. They give you plenty of the revival, like, thing. The Athenian water. Oh shit. Okay, can you please hurry up? Oh, I can't do anything? I can't combo at all? It's frustratingly annoying. Luckily we had that, thank goodness.
Okay, sorry. I'm actually really pro in RPGs. I not only want items to feel impactful, I want to feel pressured to use them.
I have changed my ways on that. It's like, why give them to me? If the one thing that action, right. And that's how like action RPGs kind of do things, like Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You gotta use your items.
Final Fantasy 7
in action games.
Final Fantasy 7 R does that. It's like, no, I have to use them.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure I'm stocked up on them. And I'm sure, yeah, I could be godlike at the game, and I would have no problems, yada yada yada, whatever. But eat my ass.
I would prefer that the games.
Do I go ahead and shelter here? Full restore MP is pretty good.
Well, you can just use neither.
Oh, I could.
Shelters are rare enough that I would genuinely save them.
You can buy them for like 200 gold.
Yeah, shelter. Well, but still, like, yeah. But no, I'm very. If you give me items, I want to feel like they're impactful and they really help, and they get me out of a bind. Or I want the game to just be like hard enough that I actually like have to use them.
Yeah, my problem is I will just hoard them for most of the time because I can either cheese the system somehow, some way.
Baldur's Gate 3 scrolls, anyone?
I don't use them at all, and I should have.
I use them as much as I reasonably can.
I should have. I wish I would have had that thought process because I was like, I should be using this.
Well, the thing is, I use them as much as I can, and I still have like a million of them in my solo run. Like, I genuinely go out of my way to be like, does it make sense for me to use a scroll right now?
I was
like,
really
do any
trying
of these
to use them
feel like
for like a
help?
bunch of different things. And I wish I would have used more of the cool ones, like the door one.
Dimension Door. I do use Dimension Door for mobility stuff.
Yeah, I wish I would have used it.
If anything, my big problem is that as playing a warlock, like spellcaster, number one, I'm casting Eldritch Blast a lot, and then number two, if I'm not casting Eldritch Blast,
you're doing it wrong.
I'm doing my own spells, which I have a bunch of, and then I usually also have at least one other caster in my party, and so scrolls is like the third thing on the list, right? And like my barbarian, sure, they could use a scroll probably here and there, but like they're just gonna go up and hit stuff.
You know what's like the most busted item in that freaking game though, especially in a barbarian? What? The bloodless potion.
Oh, everybody has bloodlust elixirs. Now I'm doing this.
Did you touch alchemy? You should touch
I learned how to do alchemy.
It's crazy good.
But specifically on this run, my solo run now, and on all future runs, was there like a note on the wall?
Yeah, there is. No entry within.
Okay. I am going to make a point in my next run, and also just on all future runs. Everybody should always have at least one elixir effect on 100% of the time. every person in your party should have an elixir effect always.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to.
I didn't do that on my games at all. I just kind of...
I mean, my main character is a warlock, but he always has elixir of cloud giant strength because I need more carrying capacity.
Yeah.
But my next character is going to be a monk, and so he will have better carrying capacity. I also made my warlock a medium armor warlock, which doesn't make any sense, and also just ate up a bunch of my carrying capacity to wear medium armor. But like I committed to it, so whatever. But yes,
game's good.
Use your scrolls. Use your scrolls as much as you can.
Use your scrolls, kids. So it'd be fun to try and do a no wizard or sorcery run and just have and just use scrolls.
No mage, basically no casters.
No, yeah. Huh? What? I do think I'm smart. Thank you. I'm just gonna beat your ass.
Wow.
Bye.
Yeah. No. My next run I've talked about is I'm gonna respec every single character into a new class, which I'm really excited about.
They gave me a free shelter. Let's go.
Yeah. I told you. Yeah, you were in Skype. Did you actually see the decisions I made or whatever?
Yeah, I saw some.
Because we can discuss them. I got time.
Okay.
No, we're gonna do it. So Baldur's Gate 3.
I need to play Super Mario RPG, and I just haven't done that yet.
I see how we're doing it. So you're gonna distract us by telling us you're gonna play RPG, but then you're not, though. You
need to.
You also need to play Tunic, which you said you were gonna get. Did you actually buy it though?
I did not.
Okay. I mean, it's fine. Pay full price. It's worth it.
I'll wait for another sale. We've spent too much money.
Fair.
And then we're going to Disney. We're taking the kiddo to Disney World in June.
Oh my god, jealous. Why didn't you tell me and invite me?
Well,
I wanted to go.
My wife is doing all the stuff and
I know.
doing all that.
I'm just saying, my husband has been begging us to go to Disney for a while.
Oh, really?
And first we were supposed to go when COVID hit, and then we had to cancel it.
Oh.
We were gonna go with our friends because I've never been.
I didn't know you've ever been.
No, I've never been to Disney anything.
Interesting.
And he really wanted to go, and then we had to cancel it because of the pandemic, and then it didn't happen. And then this year we're doing a vacation, but we're gonna go to DC and visit a friend.
You go to see all the Smithsonians and stuff?
And do a bunch of Smithsonians and do a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna go do DC, which is not Disney. So like I still want to do Disney, but like
Disney's expensive, dude.
Disney's expensive. I mean, we could afford it if we planned ahead and stuff, but like
Magus the Great, your eyes are brighter than the stars.
I say Magus for what it's worth.
Magus? Yeah. Magus, oh Lord Magus, you are fiend Lord and Savior. Join us in singing your funeral dirge. How about not, you assholes? Oh shit.
Dirge, another word that most Let's Players would not know.
Really?
People, I'm telling you, man, they can't fucking read.
I'm not very good at reading, to be honest, but
dirge... No, well, okay, sorry, I should clarify. Terrible vocabulary.
I don't have the best vocabulary either, but apparently I could read enough. Maybe Yu-Gi-Oh is helping me.
I'm telling you, if you watch some of the Let's Plays I've watched, you'd be like, what is wrong with you?
You're more popular and more successful than me, but you can't read basic words.
Yeah. I'll even admit, dirge is not a super common word. Heal, by the way. Heal.
I'm out of...
You're out of potions?
I think I'm out of potions.
No. Really?
Maybe. Speed belt. Speed +2.
Does Marley have a heal yet? Or no, Frog gets the heal, right? But you don't have Marley.
I don't.
I thought Frog had a heal. But I don't know if you can use it outside of battle.
Guardian Bangle. Stamina +2. Right now he has a power glove on, which is strength +2, which I think is better. I have one potion left, sorry.
Could use that strength capsule as well.
I could. It might actually be beneficial to use the strength capsule on Chrono because he's speed more than anything, and so having
That's true.
such
And
a
Luca
relief.
Luca and Marley both use dex weapons, right?
I don't know if it's called.
I'm pretty sure
Dex.
Marley's weapon scales off of dex.
I don't know if Dex is what it is in this game.
Or speed. I guess I don't know.
Speed, I'm pretty sure.
But no, my next BG3 run, I'm gonna do a Dark Urge run.
Prepare to murder everything.
I'm gonna be a goody two shoes dirge.
I'm trying.
I don't know if it's gonna go well, but I'm gonna try.
I'm trying it where I am, or my Dark Urge is like justified murder.
No, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna go like explicitly go out of my way to not kill everybody and like knock everybody out or whatever. This is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. But I'm like not gonna steal like anything.
Oh,
I'm going to.
You're playing a very strange.
I'm
way
gonna
to play that.
I'm gonna try to play the goody two shoes.
That's
Except he's the Dark Urge. Which is part of the reason I ascended Astarion in my solo, because I was like, there's no chance of doing this in my Dark Urge.
I can't remember how to get in there.
I don't either. Is there like a switch? I think you have to interact with the statue, maybe the Mega statue.
I did already. I didn't. It was just shaking its head at me. I will probably need to use my shelter.
Oh. You need to hit the skulls.
What's
The skulls are like... go back to the spike door.
Right, but I can't hit the skull because it's on the other side of the spikes.
There are some skulls you can hit somewhere.
Back on the spikes?
I thought it was the spikes.
Well, there's a skull there, but I can't hit it because it's on the other side. Oh, I'm just dumb. I can just walk across because of
See, this
2D.
this is the perspective problem I had with Chrono Trigger.
Another strength capsule.
Nice. Alternatively, you could use all the capsules on the people they're worst on to make it more difficult, but make everybody like use all your strength capsules on Luca. Could be fun.
I probably should just use them on Chrono.
Lame.
Yeah, I'll just use them both on Chrono because it's easier. It will help out in the long run. Alright, so you're doing the hardcore run and cassette piece. You do it right where hoarding is pointless since items have a cap of 5. Yeah, item capping is a good
like
way
low
to
caps,
incentivize usage of items. I think we're gonna...
that's what Paper Mario does by really... Paper Mario Thousand Year Door has such a small... It's not a cap on specific items, you just can only hold 10 items. Until there's an optional thing that lets you get 20, but like, broadly speaking, 10.
Yeah, I don't mind that way either. I think that's pretty good. Alright, we are gonna combo X Strike. No, we'll Fire Whirl and we'll just kill these first 3 guys here. That will immediately kill the first 3 dudes. Because Fire Whirl's so busted early.
Yeah, I mean, all your early techs are really good.
I mean, even the later techs are really good. The game makes you...
Well,
like,
just right now.
techs are crazy.
But no, okay, here's my plan. So number 1, I'm going to be a goody two-shoe dirge. Dark Urge.
Such a... Are you,
Number
so you're
1.
going to be a Dragonborn, right? Because that's what the Dark...
I am still going to be a Dragonborn, because I want to play a Dragonborn, not because the Dirge defaults to a Dragonborn. But I don't know if I'm going to... I want to make my own character, because I like that. But the base Dark Urge design is really good.
It is really good.
So I don't know. I'm probably going to make a character, and then we'll see if I like it more or not.
Yeah, I need to play my Dark Urge character more. And I took a break from BG for a long time, and so now I'm kind of like, ooh, I can get back in.
I mean,
I can get back in.
I was talking to one friend. I want to do more multiplayer runs, but I specifically want to do 2-player runs so that we can still do all the character stories.
Multiplayer is, I don't mind it.
It's fun. It's just it's a very different experience.
It just gets a little.
That's why I want to do it.
Sometimes.
That's why I want to do a 2-player.
I mean, sure, 2 would probably help. Don't get me wrong. I love doing my 4-player run with my friends. I think it's hilarious. We're just murder hobos. We just kill everything.
Right.
And we just scream we're the good guys. We have no reason. We just scream we're the good guys, and we kill everybody who questions us.
Right. I want to do a 2-player run because we can still take our time and do story and think about things, but with just 2 people and maybe 2 people who are on the same page about the vibe, then you still don't have to like eat up a bunch of time.
See, that's the thing though. The only thing I would want to do now is maybe redo the Dark Urge and actually do all of the bad things, because I did the Paladin run where I did all of the good things.
Right. You should do. That's why I've done some of the less good stuff, but yeah, no, like I said, that's why I want to do 2-player runs, is because you still get to do. If you do 4 players, a bunch of the character stories you just don't get to do.
You don't get to do them at all if you're doing 4 players.
You either don't get to do them, or you explicitly have to do them in ways that don't work great. Like, I want to do those stories, and 2 players you can at least do that. Admittedly, you can also do it if everybody plays origin characters, but like,
that would be a fun way to do it, though, is play origin characters.
4-player with all origins could also be fun. But yeah, I specifically would like to
prepare yourself, Queen Lean.
I want to do 2 players with
farewell to this world. Oh, I want to grab those treasure chests first. Damn it, Chancellor! You! How did you get in here? Frog! Flee, Your Majesty. We shall dispatch this fiend. Be careful. Yes, ma'am. Now he's gonna turn into a big baddie. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Not true at all. I'm about to whoop your ass.
Do the gahaha.
And I am not gonna do that. Intolerable frog. See you hop your way out of this. Enough of this Chancellor charade. Charade or charade? What do you say?
I think in that case it would be charade.
Okay. He's gross. Yakra. We will X-Spike.
But yes, genuinely, if you want to do a 2-player run like me and you, let me know.
I think you'd have a lot of fun playing with Max. That would be
I
good.
extended an offer to him to do a 2-player run, but he didn't respond because he was busy today.
Yeah, he did get busy all of a sudden.
So
like first half
I
of
did
his day,
extend.
he was not. Oh, he had interviews.
Because I told him, I was like, you could do. I was like, here's the run I'm planning for the Dark Urge. If you want to do that run as a 2-player run, me and you, like that's the vibe I'm going for. I'm happy to do it with you. If you wanted to do just like a silly, goofy run, that's also fine. But I'm going to do that separate. My Dark Urge one, I want to at least take, kind of seriously. I'm fine with doing the murder hobo, be zany, crazy, don't make any sense narratively, whatever. That's fine. But for this run, for that particular run, I wanted to still make some sense.
Murder hobo's where it's at, man.
But, yeah, so for my Dark Urge run, I'm going to play as a Dark Urge, for sure Dragonborn, and for sure Monk. I just haven't decided if I'm going to create my own character or not.
Oh, shit. You might kill...
Yeah, I was shocked you didn't heal there, honestly.
I have no more potions.
Oh.
There we go, we got it. Okay.
Yes. So for sure, I'm going to play a Dark Urge Dragonborn Monk. And then, if I do wind up doing that one 2-player, the other person can either create their own character or play an origin character, don't care. But I want to reclass everybody because, number one, I want to use all the classes that are not the default classes, because there's a handful that you don't get to play in the base game if you don't play them.
And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You will be our most welcome guests. I will do that. once I grab this stuff. Like the Chancellor. True Chancellor.
The real
Who might
Chancellor.
think that monster stuffed me in like a sack of coin. Oh, Your Majesty, I'm undamaged as you can see. I don't think she cared. A mid-ether. Yeah, I don't believe I have a potion. I don't.
Like, I guess maybe use your shelter at the save point?
Nope. We're just
Is it-
gonna, I think we're just gonna immediately port, right?
I don't think you're gonna get healed
We
though.
immediately port.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know how worried I was, Leanne. Lena. I said Leanne. That's not right. Yakra, that vile beast. Impersonating and kidnapping the queen. Must institute a strict criminal justice system in the kingdom to... Wait, what? Why do we have to do it in a criminal justice system? For fiends. To ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. Why would a criminal justice system do that?
Right.
Like a police force, sure.
They're just laying the groundwork for the court scene that's coming up.
I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen. Frog. Fall on your sword, Froggy.
No. Excuse me.
I'm gonna go heal real quick, y'all.
Yeah. Can you go? You can go sleep downstairs, right?
I can, but first he wants to talk.
But yes, my goal on the Dark Urge run is also to reclass everybody, but as classes that are at least adjacent to their overall vibe and theming. Which, like, explicitly Gale's a wizard and Will's a warlock, but like, whatever. But specifically, I want Gale to be a College of Lore bard.
College of Lore, huh?
As opposed to the other colleges, which make less sense for Gale.
Mm-hmm.
The other ones are College of Valor and College of Swords, I think.
Your Highness, I came to help me too. Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. He knows. Guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Chrono, I didn't mean to trick you.
You literally meant to trick us.
You literally did. My room is really Nadia. Father, King Guardia, the 33rd.
There you go.
I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else. If you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Chrono? Yeah, I would have. Oh, Chrono, that's why I like you. Damn right you do. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Chrono. Well, we're gonna try to go home. We don't actually know if we can, but look, I got here, so we're assuming that we can. Beep, 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 beep. You must be the real
So yeah,
Queen Lean. Why?
The Queen Lean?
Yeah, the Queen Lean. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? What?
You literally told them to bone.
Never mind. I just wish you all the best. How could you are safe even to look again now. You are the ghost image of Lena. Your manner, on the other hand, well, never us mind that. Do me a great service. There's aught I might do for you, simply speak it, and it would be done. Gold? Gold's good. It was my presence here that endangered the queen. I can remain at the castle no more. Eek! Indeed, your resemblance to the queen is uncanny. Chrono, you have the makings of a great swordsman. And he hops away. Coolest frog. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. See, I agree. Ooh, we do have a really cool screen. What is it? Thumbnail. We have a really good thumbnail for this.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
you should show that off at when we close out.
Oh well. It's a YouTube video.
But also, well, at post stream, I guess. But you should give Marley the strength tab.
No.
Be crazy. Be wild.
No.
Either way, you should use it.
I'm gonna give her a padded vest though, because it'll lose some betterness. She has
Okay,
accuracy +2, which is good. Yeah, they use accuracy, not dexterity.
Okay, yeah. Okay, but yes, College of Lore Bard for Gale. Will is going to be an Eldritch Knight fighter, which seems appropriate, you know?
True. What level is she? She's level 7. She will learn Aura, which is the heal.
That's the basic heal, yeah.
With one TP.
Astarion will be the sorcerer, which admittedly is the biggest stretch. I just straight up.
It's actually not that big a stretch because he does rogue. He does like the trickster class, so he has a lot more cantrips and stuff.
And I'm gonna make him a wild magic sorcerer specifically.
Oh god, wild magic is crazy.
Yeah, I know.
You gotta be careful, man. We have a wild magic.
I'm excited.
We have a wild magic bard on our full player.
Yeah.
It is weird.
Lae'zel is going to be a Tempest cleric.
Oh, it's so strange, but sure.
It's one of the I would have done War Cleric, but I'm playing a War Cleric in my multi, so
yeah.
War Cleric's fun, dude. It's a really interesting.
Oh yeah, you get the Aura tech, the Aura Whirlwind, where you get to heal everybody with the Whirlwind.
Yes. But yeah, no. War Cleric is like your channeled divinity, you know, like Shadowheart has. The War Cleric channeled divinity is that you get to. It's called Guided Strike, where you can make attacks.
Yeah.
Get +10 to hit.
Yeah.
And also like Turn Undead, I think is the other one.
Don't we have to go back to the top of Truce Canyon?
Yes. You can do other stuff in the shop. If you need to finish looting the forest, you can do that. But yes, right now your goal is to go back to 1000 AD.
Sure, there's only one more freaking.
No, not worth it.
You know what is worth it? Like 10 potions.
Yeah, I agree.
And like 4 shelters. There we go. All a day.
Also, Lae'zel as a cleric is interesting because apparently GIF for paladins for sure, and I'm betting also for clerics, they can pick Blacketh.
Can they?
So I'm really curious. I think so. I know they can for paladins. So I'm really curious how that would go as a cleric as well. Because clerics, you also pick a deity.
Yes.
So if she could pick Blackith, I want to do that. Shadowheart is going to be a Shar Paladin, which may well turn her into an Oathbreaker Paladin, which I think will be super interesting. I want to see how that works.
Yeah.
Also, Shadowheart as a Paladin actually makes a lot of sense, IMO.
Well, I mean,
it makes as much.
Cleric is pretty decent, but I think
Cleric is also a deity-focused one, but Paladin is also deity-focused. So.
Yep. Paladin
I think that makes
so
a lot of
good.
sense.
I did Paladin Sork in my playthrough. It was so many Divine Smites.
Just don't really like multi-classing, just in general.
Missing out on a lot of different opportunities.
Oh, I know there's a lot of fun to be had. I just am not the biggest fan. It feels to me like min-maxing, which I also don't like.
It is.
Checking something too. I'm getting prepped.
I got a potion. Oh, we go this way, I think. Yay! So how do we get home? Well, Your Highness, please call me Marley. Well then, Marley, observe.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, Luca, you're amazing. It's true. She's amazing. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location at a different time. The gates are unstable. That's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. That's what's locking the gate in place. Why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it or something else made it, like your pendant. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright, coming, Chrono. Only to get locked up immediately.
Psychedelic outro that's gonna ruin YouTube compression.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's go.
Oh, we made it. Chrono, Luca, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give me a chance to think properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through this, Marley. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months. And I made new friends, too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping to why that gate appeared. See you again soon, Luca. So now we can go visit Luca at her house. Well, Chrono, are you ready to escort me home? Absolutely. It will be the best escort this side of the Mississippi. Which is the
okay.
west side for us.
Next class, Karlak is going to be a Circle of Spores druid.
That's a weird one. I don't like that.
So I originally was going to Circle of the Land, but the thing is because we get 2 druids, we use both Circle of the Land and Circle of the Moon.
Well, you don't
just
have
by
to
default.
use the other druid.
We don't have to use any of the characters.
Well, you would get 3 if you have a druid in your party.
Well, fair. But the reason I'm doing Circle of Spores is because Circle of Spores gets some fun shillelagh stuff. And I feel like Karlak doing a shillelagh build will be really funny. And I know that Circle of Spores is good at shillelagh.
Well, that's not supposed to be. Any girls around except for Luca. Who's this pretty new friend? I'm Marley. Nice to meet you. Well, you say. Have we met somewhere before? I guess where I recognize you. Perhaps just my imagination.
And I'm also not... I'm going to restat everybody to give them good stat lines for their class, but I am not going to min-max them. I'm going to give them basically a default... Basically the same kind of default stat spread that most of the characters get. I'm probably not going to use Hulson. If I do, I'm going to make him a nature cleric, but I'm probably not going to use him. I'm probably going to do Minthara. Minthara, even though I haven't used her before...
Are you going to try Wait, how are you...
How are you going to be good and get her?
Wait, how are you going to... I mean, there's a way to do it, right?
You just have to knock her out,
Yeah.
basically. And then you can get her in the later act, and you don't have to be explicitly bad to recruit her.
Yeah, they changed it so that in Act 2, if you save her from... What's his name?
So in the original, there were ways to bug it, and it was weird. But it was not...
Strength capsule.
It was not kosher. Like, you could do it, but it was exploiting weird bugs and stuff. But with now there is a canon way to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna make her a rogue assassin, which feels fitting for her.
I mean, she's a cleric at first, right?
She's a paladin.
Oh, she's a pally?
Yeah.
Pally's weird.
Her default class is paladin. She's a
weird.
bad paladin, but she's a paladin.
You should make her, just making her assassin. Assassin's crazy.
And then I'm gonna have Jaheira and Mince.
Could do ranger assassin.
Well, Jaheira is gonna be my ranger, and she's gonna be a beastmaster.
Oh, okay.
And then Minsk is gonna be a barbarian, because barbarian fits better anyways. I don't know why he's a ranger.
I don't know why he's a ranger either.
I assume he is in the other games, but yes, he's gonna be a barbarian.
He's just a big dummy.
It does mean though that because I'm not gonna start with both a barbarian and a fighter, my only real physical damage dealer is going to be Will for a really long time, and he's still gonna be kind of magic because he's made Eldritch Blaster. So
Eldritch Blast, so good.
That said, I do want to make him a fighter. I want to make him a dex fighter and use finesse weapons still, because he's a finesse guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to get his special rapier that you can get in Act 2, but also just I want to make him a fighter, but be dex weapons instead of strength weapons, because I think that'll be fun.
Whee. Got them all.
But yes.
$45 gold. We got a lot of gold right now. Thinking 8,000 is a lot of gold when this game like gets crazy in terms of like prices of things.
I feel like this is one of those games, yeah, where the economy goes crazy to scale.
It goes a little crazy.
I don't think it goes
like,
too bad. There are worse.
You can do 8,000 gil in a single like conveyor belt run. It gets a little out of hand.
Yeah.
There are a lot of farming opportunities.
Xenoblade 1, you start off paying like 500 to 1,000 for items and for like good new gear, and by the end of the game you're paying like 150,000 or whatever for the good new gear, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, these sealed boxes. I don't remember this. I don't remember the sealed force shut boxes at all, to be honest.
You don't? They're the whole time travel chests.
I know, I just don't remember them.
So, I mean, what you want to do... So, in general, how they work is that once
Princess
you get
Nadia.
Marley's pendant will become like a key item that you can use, and the chests will react to it. And
only seize him, seize the filthy terrorist. He deceived our princess and plotted over the crown. No, you mustn't. Chrono's like, fuck this. Stop this right now. What are you fools doing? But Her Highness the Princess said, it doesn't matter what she said, seize him! Chrono!
Wow, they just fucking beat
Punch
your
me in the
ass.
face. Love it.
Now for like the best scene in the game.
Pretty good. I, your Chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. It's totally not rigged. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant Chrono, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickle? Or hung upside... The tickler, not the tickle. The tickler. I missed the R. Or hang upside down. Or shall we employ the guillotine? That's rude.
You don't say the L's, bruh.
Guillotine. Guillotine?
So not that. Guillotine.
I know what it is.
I know. Well, I mean, do you though?
Guillotine. Choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. Yeah, but I feel like this is an asshole who would just do it to be funny. Or to be like, I'm high and mighty. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Marl's the one who ran into us. Yeah, Marl ran into us.
No. Or yes, but you don't want to be rude. Let me check the guide.
She's the one that ran into us. We weren't rude.
No, I know, but that's not what you want to... Let's see, so he's asking you... Make sure you say that you initiated contact with Marl.
Alright, fine. I was. Indeed, the defendant deliberately approached the princess, pretending it was an accident. Oof. Ouch. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her. Really? Coerced is what we're saying? Alright.
Coerced?
Why?
Coerced?
Why did we... God. to visiting Luca's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If this is not criminal abduction, I don't know what is. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection! This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. I would like to call a witness who can vouch for the defendant's good character. Is the cat girl first? Yes. I remember this part. That man brought me my kitty back. Thank you, mister. How about that? The man before you is fine. Upstanding youth. He deserves to be honored, not put on trial. Ooh, looks like they're buying it. Have you ever stolen anything? The lunch that we ate.
You have stolen. I think you want to tell the truth.
See, he admits it. This man clearly lacks morals. Yeah, we stole that lunch.
Yeah.
On accident. That's him. That's the thief who ate my lunch. Right off the table, too. My dear wife worked all morning to make that meal for me. Yeah, my bad. No. Stealing from a helpless, hard-working citizen who only wished to enjoy the fare. How could anyone sympathize with such a ruffian? The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Excuse me, I hiccuped. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Mr. Greed. Our fortune did tempt you, did it not, Chrono? No.
No, it did not.
She was. Are you sure? You weren't the least bit tempted? Not at all. Chancellor, very well. No more questions, Your Honor. I believe it has been made quite evident that my client is a fine and virtuous young man. The defense rests, Your Honor. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. The defendant is guilty. Stand to the left, innocent to the right. Not guilty. Guilty. Not guilty. Guilty. Not guilty. Not guilty. 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 Oh, not guilty. Let's go. We're not guilty. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found not guilty. But even if he did not kidnap the princess, the fact remains that he aided her in flight from the castle. I sentence the accused to 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. 3 days is not bad. Take him away. So you still go to jail regardless. Stop! Princess Nadia. There's the king. That's quite enough, young lady. But father, all I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done. It is what it is. Even royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Chrono, it's 3 days, Marley, come on.
That's all that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Nothing else will happen.
Nothing else. Only 3 days.
I assume you know, by the way, to not try to get out of the cell.
Yeah, you don't want to be a bad guy.
Yeah, okay.
You just
because you can get out of the cell, it's just different.
Okay. This man, whoa, seditionist, who meant to overthrow our kingdom. Yeah, seditionist. What the fuck does that word mean?
Sedition is like conspiracy and sedition. It's like
Sedition may include
plotting.
commotion, though not aimed at direct and open violence against the laws. Seditious words in writing are seditious libel. A seditionist is one who engages in or promotes the interest of sedition.
It's like, somebody who's trying to overthrow without necessarily being violent. So, like, my goal is to overthrow the government, and it could be by writing articles that are critical.
Tends
or it
towards
could be
rebellion
by-
against the established order.
Right. But without explicitly, like, fighting, which might be, like, something closer to treason. A seditionist, would be, like, in the U.S. Revolutionary War, it's like Thomas Paine, who is writing pamphlets about stuff.
I don't think I've ever seen that word before. So this is the monster.
Sedition you've seen. Seditionist, probably.
Right, yeah, I've never seen seditionist. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Execution? I don't recall hearing anything about that. No cause for concern. There's only been a small delay in the paperwork. Or do you mean to question me? Never, sir. Gods! Totally fine. 3 days of solitary confinement. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. I do get a little save point, though.
And you get a gift, which you didn't get the best gift, but it's fine.
I don't remember.
But also, this feels like...
This is a good stopping point.
This is a great stopping point.
We got the gift.
The best part is that we're going to start the next day, and we're going to not do anything.
Yeah, we're going to stay in the cell for several minutes.
Yes.
2 ethers.
We need to remember to start from the title screen, because this part of the game is, like, timed. So, yeah. I guess we could do that one. It's literally 1 minute. We could also just sit here for literally 1 minute.
Yeah, that's not bad. Are we going to go into a bunch of... Do we go into a bunch of cutscenes, though?
I think Lucas shows up, is all.
Alright. Well, good first day. We totally didn't have a crash or have to worry about the playthrough thing. The memory game.
Right, yeah. This was a very reasonable paced episode, for sure. What you doing there?
Execution day has arrived. I've come to escort you to the executioner's block. Well, that's kind of rude of you, don't you think? Come along. Scream.
Yeah. In general, the screams are
It was
weird
like
in
it
this
was
game.
just like a monster noise that they used for a scream.
Yeah.
The guillotine. Guillotine. Thanks, Gilo. Why is that poor guy in there? I want to get these chests that are everywhere, please.
Yeah, you can go back.
Your sentence will be spent by guillotine. Do you have any last words? Wingardium Leviosa. Luca! Chrono, I came to rescue you. What? Sorry, but you're sort of in the way. Lights out, boys.
Fucking Bayonetta in here with dialogue like that.
So what do you think of my disposable Zonker 38? Pretty cool, huh? Well, we better not stick around too long. Let's go.
You need to play Bayonetta as well. That game's a freaking fever dream.
Grab the bronze armor. I'm gonna grab the mid potion. Do I let this guy out?
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
Let me look please, at the guys. Free him from the guillotine.
Guillotine, Jesus fucking Christ.
I said it right 6 times and I did it once to piss you off.
Prison break, where is this at?
Right outside the door.
Yeah. Wait, option 2, option 1. Free him.
We do free him?
Yes. That's Fritz. He becomes relevant later, I think.
Stop by if you're ever in the area. Wouldn't they just come pick you up?
I mean, if they don't know who he is.
I'll knock out that guard.
Yeah, you just want to go back to your cell right now and save.
Ah, okay. We're gonna need a chest to get over there.
Yes.
Oh.
But you want to go back to the cells anyways. Because there's stuff.
This way, right? Wait, which one is the cells? Is it the upper floor or the lower floor?
Upper path.
The upper path is the cells.
Yes.
Okay.
This place is really confusing.
I agree.
Yeah, you should be able to find your cell here. Or at least a cell.
The two...
Just run past them. Don't walk towards them. Yeah.
Okay. Obtain the shelter.
Where's the save point? This is different cells.
Oh, that guy died.
Yeah, he's just dead. Talk to the skeleton? Can you? Okay, no.
He just shakes his head.
Take the upper path. Wait. At the fork, take the upper path, run to the far left, and interact with the other body to get a mid-tonic.
Potion?
Walk down the gate, notice the guard is knocked out. Oh, you have to... Oh, sorry. The knocked out guard is the one who you can interact with to get a tonic. At the 4 stairs, kill the shields.
Do I not go down the lower path?
I don't know where the...
Alright, I got a mid potion.
That's the... Yeah, that's... So try the lower path.
Oh, shit.
You gotta fight that guy.
I just beat his ass. What is the lower...
It doesn't say, so I'm gonna guess it's actually back the way you came. So try the lower path.
Nope. Maybe. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
No, this is just the fight. I remember I actually did this fight. Because it's a weird, like, they use the layout interestingly.
Wait, what? There's a body right here.
Oh, but that hole in the wall.
Ah! Spirit took over the skeleton. And I killed him.
So the hole in the wall we do want to do, but I think we have to like, yeah, you have to climb down into that hole.
Do I have to go up?
I think we have to go up, yeah.
Can I interact with the shield guys at all?
I think you're gonna need to interact with the shield guys. Yeah, let me check. 10 Crows execution. Upper path. Across the walkway. Kill the shields, which you want to kill them from behind / when they're peeking.
Yeah, I know how to do it.
I did not. The first time I was very confused. And then... Let's see, hold on. Take the top left exit.
Got it.
Oh, okay. They just have you... Okay, this works better.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's another one you have to, like, climb into. Or you fall into that one, I think, or something. Either way, we save.
There we go. And now I have to give my dogs their little booties and get ready to go walk them in the snow.
Thankfully, it's not I mean, here at least, it's not actively snowing right now, but I also know it will be snowing soon.
I mean, regardless, I have to put their booties on because it's going to be cold. And they will have cold little feet, and we can't be having frostbitten little feet.
Yeah, oh gosh, I do see that. It's still set to be 6 to 10, which means by 1 p.m. tomorrow. So, like...
It's supposed to snow, like... It says it's snowing right now for me.
Yeah, it says it will be very soon.
An hour away from you. Oh, yeah. You're actually not getting it right now. We are in the thick of it.
But also, like, yeah, it literally has continuous snow until basically noon tomorrow.
9 p.m. to 8 a.m. heaviest snow plus gusts, and 8 a.m. to noon tomorrow.
Oh, and you end it in ours. The snow ends at like 1. And also, yeah, it's about to start snowing any minute. So,
and then
anyways,
Friday, it's supposed to snow again.
Yeah, another like 6 inches too.
Yep.
So, either way,
that's fun. That's Chrono Trigger.
It was. I'm excited to keep playing this game.
Unfortunately, though, this game is actually fairly short.
Well, if we do a bunch of endings, because I've only ever done the base ending, so I'd like to see some of the others.
3 hours, and got the first dungeon, quote unquote, done. There's I mean, still got a couple more characters to get, obviously. Really, only 2 and then a returning character, though. So, well, we have the secret character, technically.
Yeah. We'll get there.
It's going to be a good time. Thank you all for joining us for Chrono Trigger. We will see you next week. It'll be a good time again. That's all I got. Deuces.
Bye.